Hello, everybody. Happy Friday, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Happy,
Just another frantic Friday.
yes. Happy fucking up Friday. Happy fucking up Friday.
Right. Okay. I don't know why I'm so happy it's Friday. Like I got something to do this weekend. I ain't got shit to do.
Let me tell you
But
something. I'm glad
guys,
it's Friday.
right. Happy early Mother's Day to everybody in the building. Hey Lakita. Hey Downtown. Hey Silly Rabbit. Hey Billy Joe. Hey Mimi. Hey, hi Hawaiian. Let me see. Hey, Shonda. Hey, Lakita. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Gigi. Linda. Okay, there go Twin. Look at Twin right on time.
Hey,
Okay, hey,
twin. She better
hey,
come
T
out.
Little. Yeah, hey, Jennifer. Hey,
Hey
Beth.
y'all, can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, we hear you,
twin.
boo. Hey,
Okay, okay.
Virginia. Hey, China. Hey, Spike Lemonade. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Francis. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Jersey. Butterfly Kisses. Roberta. PW Lita. Nisha. Yo Yo. Brooke. Let me see y'all. Pretty. Say no to beggars. Colette. Sheena. Maddie. Dawn. Vera. Just a lumpy girl. Andrea. Maria. Kzadi. Sarah. Let me see Colette. I think I said Colette already, but hey, let me see. Sissy, Charity, Jax. Hey, Judy. Hey, Latisa. Hey, Mel. Hey, Kyla. Hey, Katha. Hey, Carrie B, baby girl. Happy Teachers Appreciation Week, baby. Bringing it to an end. K Dottie, Dawn. Dawn, you know, every time I say your name, I'll be like, hey, Bisa Face. Hey, Charity. Sarah, Tony. Let me see, Mandy. Okay, guys, I'm almost there. Kelly, Roxanne, Christine, Gordette, Kels. Let me Tanya. Let me see. Yes. Oh my! You said our last live was good. Thank you. And let me tell you, Tiffany T. Little. I still didn't get a chance. It's two Tiffany's. Hey, Tiffany. Who knows? Bailey, Outlaw Bella Vita. Danielle. I still didn't get a chance. The Hey BB Bates to edit that other one. Well, I did, guys. But in the process of editing, I was so tired the other day. I end up editing the video to 6 minutes instead of just taking out Maya's part, right? So then I had to re-download it again. Thank God we got StreamYard, okay? Because I was able to re-download it again, and it's up there, but it's just private. So I'm gonna undo it and I'm gonna reload it back, okay? Oh, thank you, Sissy, for getting it started. She said, let's get it started. Okay, thank you, Sissy, for the cash app, baby. Y'all. Okay, so I was thinking, hey, Bridget. Bridget, your birthday coming up. Hey, Foxy, Roxy. Hey,
Uh-uh.
Ona. Yes, let me see. Okay, guys, so I was thinking, like, let's do a little Mother's Day thing this weekend, right? So I know a lot of you guys are going to be busy with family Sunday. I was thinking maybe tomorrow we could do a little something for Mother's Day, right? But how do
You gonna say
y'all
something like that?
feel? Yeah, Bridget birthday is on Mother's Day, y'all. I'm sorry, Bridget. I put you on blast, right? I was looking today like, wait, my friend birthday coming up. So hey Mama Kim. I was thinking like, yo, how many of y'all have TikTok? Just do a show of hands, right? Because this is not nothing that I'm looking to be monetized. Like I really just wanted to go live just to show y'all some love just so we can have a vibe, maybe take a little drink. Hey, Couch Potato. Kyla's birthday is on Wednesday. Look at all the May babies. Wow, I love all the May babies, y'all. The,
Okay, you
all,
Tauruses.
all of y'all are so dope. Y'all know Big Rika birthday was the other day, and Big Rika is, oh, I just love her down. Hey, Cheryl. So, how many of y'all have, yeah, y'all have TikTok? I was thinking we could go over there, we could play some music, have a little drink, and guys, there will be no talk of the Mayo Monster. Like if we want to do that, we can always come back over here and do another live later on. But I was thinking that we can go over there, take some drinks, and play music and just catch a vibe and
So who was
celebrate
number the
us
time?
as moms. Right. For those of us who
Yes.
are moms, we can celebrate each other. For those of us who our moms are still here, celebrate for our moms. For those of us who moms are not here, celebrate for them. And just have a vibe, guys. Like really put on some music and like really just vibe. Hey, Mookie Woo, and really vibe. So I was thinking we could do that tomorrow, right? Because Kyla, we could. Kyla, don't we always talk sex? Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you
You
and me,
and me. Let's talk
Let's
right?
talk
about
about
all the
all the
things
good
that
things and the
and the
bad
bad
things
things
that
that
make
can
me.
be.
Let's talk
Let's talk
Let's
about
talk
about.
sex,
about,
baby.
okay? So, all right. Oh, Keisha said, yeah, Sheena, you can come even though you don't have kids. Mama, come over. Listen, you don't have to be a mama to be a mother, okay? Because, honey, when
Hello.
you see a little kid outside and you tell him to stop that shit, you
You a
listen.
mother.
You the Okay, if you got
You
nieces and
become that
nephews,
mother. As soon as you
if you
holler,
got
hey,
nieces
stop
and
doing that.
nephews, you a mother. If your
Hello.
little cousins get on your nerve, you a
You
mother.
mother.
Okay?
Hello.
Listen,
Hello.
just Keisha said, hey, y'all, on the road to pick up our sunshine from school, officially a sophomore.
Hey,
Congratulations, and please
congratulations.
travel safely.
Congrats,
Travel
congrats. Yes, travel
safely.
safely.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Dania said, yes, my birthday falls on Mother Day this year, so it'll be cool. Okay, so being that I know so many people are gonna be, preoccupied, I'm not doing that. And I told my family, I want to cook because I want some stuff. I want some stuffed salmon. I want
Yes.
stuffed salmon, with shrimp and crab meat. And I was like, I
Ooh.
want that, some jasmine rice, and some asparagus, some crispy, crunchy, nicely
Mm.
cooked asparagus. And I was like, that's all I want. And I want my house clean. I want it to be quiet and I want my house clean. So being that I haven't taken a drink in a long time, I was like, all right, I'll take a little couple of shots with y'all tomorrow. And we just vibe out, have on some music, and we could do a panel over there and people come over and we just like have fun. Like, cause a letter just went live over there, y'all. So I'm strolling TikTok just like 45 minutes ago. Right? So I'm scrolling TikTok like 4 minutes ago. But yes, get a TikTok, guys, even if you don't do it all the time. Oh, Vera, sending you some love. She said it's the first Mother's Day without my mom. I'm feeling
Mm.
emotional. I'm glad you beautiful you ladies alive. Listen, Vera, uh, May baby girl, let me tell you something. This is a morning that will never end, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we as a tribe of sisters who, you know, some of us have been there, some of us longer than others, right? Um, I don't want to cry this year. And I know, and I'm not saying I may not cry Monday. I'm not saying I may not cry Tuesday. I'm not saying I may not cry tonight. But I don't plan on doing it Sunday because I want to think about the lessons.
Mm-hmm.
I want to think about the
Mm-hmm.
lessons I learned. I want to think about the good times that we had. I want to think about the times that she used to tell me she was gonna stomp a mud hole in my ass, because that's when she used to get mad at me. That was her thing. She was like, "I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in your ass," right?
And
I used
wasn't
to be
gonna
like, "What
do
the hell is a
nothing.
mud hole?" But anyway, right? And I want to think about all of those times. I don't want to be down, like, and I don't think that she would want me to be down. I think that
Not at
she would
all.
really want me right. I think that she would want me to be up. And let me tell y'all, right? My mom literally had 9 lives. Okay, like a freaking cat. Okay, I told you guys she suffered from drug addiction, so she had that. And then years prior, one of her boyfriends had actually slashed her neck. Right, like literally, you can see all of the things across the stitches across her neck. They told us that she was going then. You know what I'm saying? And she lived another 30 years. Okay.
Amen.
So
That's why we
She was
twins.
a
Cause they told my grandma, my mama wasn't gonna make it past 7 years old, and she died at 42.
Right,
So,
literally, she was a fighter. She was a fighter amongst many things. She was a warrior, and she came back from a lot of stuff that people don't come back from. So I want to celebrate her.
hmm
I don't want to be sad. Like I put that on my heart this year. Like I don't want to be sad. Like I really want to celebrate her. I really really do, guys. So to everybody who is not at that point, and you guys are still, just know this is something that you're gonna feel from the rest of your for the rest of your life. So just try to give yourself those days, and also remember some of the good times. I got a call from a cousin like a year ago, and he told me that because he lost his mother really early in life. And he was like, listen, he was like, I used to always get sad and cry or, birthdays, holidays. He said, and then something came over me like, yo, what's wrong with you? He said,
Oh,
now instead of getting sad, I turn on her music, the music she loved. I make the foods that she loved. He was like, and I celebrate, and it changed his whole perspective of it.
yes, that was me. First couple of years, not even more than a couple of. I didn't know how to speak about my mama without choking up and crying. And I went through that phase too. Like, you know what? I don't want to keep being sad. Like, I just want to be okay. I want to be okay. I
Hmm.
know I'm not gonna be complete, complete, right? But I want to be okay. And ever since then, I've been speaking life into other people that lost their mama, and I love it. I love it.
Right. Colette said a what hole? A mud hole. MUD hole. So I guess that's an old school saying. Yeah, I could, she's old school. So I guess that was an old school
Country.
saying. Yes, she would stomp a mud hole in my behind. Okay. And listen, she would be like, I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in your black ass. I would be like, oh, okay, whatever that means. Okay. Okay, I guess so. And I knew she wasn't playing. Like, let me leave her alone. Let me
Right.
find somewhere and go. Let me find somewhere and get out this lady face because she mean business, okay? Because what
Listen,
Hello,
all
that
y'all
part.
do is
my mama favorite saying is, "I'm gonna beat you like a bitch on the street." I knew she was for real. If you so you gonna beat me like
right.
I'm a stranger, so you ain't got no. I ain't your daughter no more. I'm a bitch from the
Baby, I
street.
used to tell my daughters that when they got older, now that they grown, I beat you like somebody in the street. Baby, I ain't
Okay.
playing either. I done said all that.
Listen, so
Period.
I'll listen, and that's how it be, y'all. So I just made a conscious decision this year, and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna blast music from early to late. Okay. Listen,
Period.
yes, I'm.
Yes.
Oh,
Turn
Butterfly
up.
Kisses said my mom would tell me that, and I would tell my kids that. So if it's okay with y'all, and if y'all agree, for the ones who do have TikTok, and hopefully if you don't have TikTok, hey Robin, hopefully, and hey Tisha, hey everybody who just came in. Sorry if I missed your name. If you guys have TikTok, and if you don't, maybe you guys will get TikTok just so we could have the moments where, even though we're gonna do it
Well,
over
we can
here
play
too, where we don't.
music and kick it.
Yes, yes, yes. Because listen, like I said, I was scrolling about 45 minutes ago, and I'm scrolling, and I was like, "Wait a second, that's my sister. That's Letta, right?" And I said, I didn't even. The first thing I did was, "Hey, yo, how you live and you ain't tell me you live so I could come sit with you or share you out?" And she was like, "Oh, I was just doing my hair," and I was like, "Yeah." And me and I went right up there with her, and me and her talked for like the past 45 minutes up there, and it was fun.
Period.
Right, it was so much fun.
Period.
And Letta got new followers and stuff just now. Like it was really really fun. And Mama
Love
Kim
it.
says she need help with TikTok. It's okay. Hey, killing time. Okay, it's okay if you silent watch, baby. We here. Who knows that I knew if I knew if my first and middle name was used, it was over. Right? Okay. Yeah. Cheers with the Tito's. Charity said happy for
Yes.
those that can celebrate their mom. Charity, we love you, and we're sending everybody who is still, we're just sending everybody
hmm
love and everybody hugs, guys. Okay, we
And
love you, guys.
understand,
We
you
love
can
you.
still celebrate your moms after death. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, moms and dads. We can still celebrate our loved ones, even though they physically
Right.
not here with us. That's what keep their spirit alive in our life. Is celebrating them. Is
Mm-hmm.
talking about them. Talking about the good, the bad, the ugly, the sad, like the happy times, everything. That's what keep their spirit, and that's what helps heal our hearts. Little do we know, because I had to
No,
realize
literally.
talking about my
Mm-hmm.
mama is what brought peace to the fact that I would never see her again physically or hear her voice again physically. So being around people that want to have them conversations and just want to talk about my mama, I love it. I freaking love it.
Oh, Charity said, "Oh no, she's just a horrible person." Oh, Charity, sending you some
Oh,
love. Let me.
I'm sorry,
You
babe.
Yes, sending you
Listen,
love, honey. And OG, take it away, cause you know. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah,
I, I
that's her.
listen. I just want to tell everybody. Just make sure no matter what, because Mother's Day is tough for women for different reasons, right?
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Some,
Amen.
some they long to be a mother and they can't. So Mother's Day is that reminder. But I want to tell
Mm-hmm.
everyone, no matter what Mother's Day is to you or for you, just remember to show yourself grace.
Amen.
Remember that you can just be the best version of you. Who you are is not determined by what others or circumstances say.
That part.
So
That
just
part.
make
Mm-hmm.
sure that one thing I have learned in this life and through everything my entire life that I have faced and overcome is that the journey is yours and the choices, how you respond to things is yours.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times we try to meet these societal ways of how we should respond. But, baby, let me tell you, there's not a textbook about it. How you
Nope.
should deal with things when they hurt you or things when
Mm-hmm.
they are hard for you. What
Mm.
you have to do is just remember to show yourself grace and remember to do what works for you.
That part.
Because the only, and I tell my children, anybody close to me that I've ever talked to or counseled or whatever, baby, the one motherfucking thing you gotta do and the only motherfucker you got to see every day is you.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot get away from you.
That
So
part.
just remember that it doesn't matter what society says. Every one of our journeys are different, and every one of us deserve grace. Nah, that don't mean you should be making a bunch of fucking excuses for your fuck shit. However,
Mm-hmm.
grace and loving you and all of those good things, that is what life is really made of when you're living and thriving in life.
Mm-hmm.
There's not time to complain or compare or have conflict. None of the C's, right? Like you really just get to a place. And so just I want you to remind yourself and remember that it's all right and that you are worthy and
Mm-hmm.
deserving of all the good things.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Now, if
Amen.
you an ain't shit motherfucker now, you just gonna get what you deserve, but karma gonna take care of you. That was for
That
all the
part.
people that deserve it.
That part.
That
I
part.
Period.
pray with intention, baby. I say what I need to say and who it for. Cause I
I'm
don't want
telling
other
you.
people using it.
That's it. That's and that's it. That's what you do. And guys, everybody gonna we gonna be all right. Remember, and if we don't, and if we struggle on the road to being all right, it's okay because eventually we'll get there together.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Amen. Amen. That's what we here for. That part.
Exactly. We're here for that for each other. And I want to say happy birthday to Hawaiian Eye's daughter. And Vera said, I'm back. I got a call. Thank you, Blicky. You are right. My mom wouldn't want me to feel this way. Your mom sounds like my mom. She was such a strong, feisty little lady. Yes, Lord. Okay. Cookie was a mess, guys. Cookie was a mess.
Baby,
Okay.
every cookie I know is a mess.
Thank you. Cookie was a mess. Hey, Mika B. Cookie
And
was hey Billy. Cookie was hey Fendi. Cookie was a hot mess, okay? But one thing she was, to everybody who knew her, she was so loved. Okay? She was so loved and she was a nurturer. She was always taken care of. So I would like I and taking care of people.
and I mean before Cookie lines. You understand?
Right. Right. Okay, that's the original cookie. Okay. Original cookie Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Okay. Do or
Okay.
die. Okay. Do or motherfucking die. Okay. Yeah, guys. So that's where we at. So like before we end, tomorrow I'll post our TikToks so you guys can get the following tonight, and I'll make sure that I'll just update you guys tomorrow, send the link and the time so that everybody can be over there and everybody can be subscribed and ready. Hey Yolanda. Leticia
We
said
need
I'm gonna
to do
give me
a
an
practice.
OE.
I need to do a
Huh?
practice run with you tonight, twin, because I before when people was inviting me to their lives, I couldn't join it. I don't know what was wrong. So
You have to
later.
have in order to go live or to join in order to join a live or host a live on
Mhm.
TikTok, you got to have
Mhm.
so many view minutes. They said I heard that they have changed it from what it was when I initially started and got mine. But if you
Okay.
haven't met those view requirements, you won't be able to join other people lives if you don't have those views or not views, those
So
minutes of live on your own page.
also you got to have live minutes
Yes,
because
not
I got a
views.
text, I got a notification saying that I can go live. But like I
Yeah,
said, but this was a
No, no,
they
minute
you can.
ago.
changed it.
No,
They've
you can go
changed it
live.
tremendously. Yeah.
You just can't join other people lives.
Oh,
Well, I
okay,
think
So
that
you
okay.
they
got to
also
build up your own. You got to do your own lives on your
not no
channel.
more. No, not no more
I
because
know.
they've
Okay.
changed that. Because I have never went
Okay.
live on my own over there and I've been joining people panels.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I have never once hit the button on my own over there, but I've been able to join. Hey, Jackie or motherfucking Facky. Y'all make sure y'all running up
Hey,
Jackie new
Jackie
page. I
Boo.
told
Hey,
remember
Oh, that
I
is
Jack.
her.
shared
I
it.
thought that was somebody else.
No, remember I shared it and I told you guys that Jackie, that look, y'all know I call her Jackie or motherfucking Facky. Her name is Jackie, no Facky in the comments, guys. But y'all know I call that chick Jackie or motherfucking Facky because every time she speak, that bitch spitting a fact. Okay, so no, literally. Okay, so
Ooh, Lord.
this is her page right there, guys, at Jackie no Facky, guys. So please make sure that y'all over there following her because she is running amok in these motherfucking Facebook streets and she making them West Side chicks upset. But let me tell y'all something. I'll be mad at Jack because I'll be like, yo, stop playing with these bitches. Like, bring Tommy out. I want to see Tommy. Like, we want Tommy. We want Tommy. We want Tommy. And she be being fucking nice over there. And I be like, yo, and I be in the comments tussling, hey, Barbie. And I be in the comments tussling. Like, dude, y'all better shut up because she gonna bring Tommy out on y'all asses. And they be like, oh, was that Tommy? Nah, that's not Tommy, y'all. That's not
Not yet.
Tommy. Right. That's not Tommy. And Jack, so y'all, for those of you who haven't been on the west side lately, right? Because I know that you guys don't, some people don't engage, but I do see a lot. Hey, Madam Goose, I do see a lot of our people over there engaging, right? For those of you who haven't, you guys need to go see, but they embarrassing. They
He is.
embarrassing. And
Mm, mm,
it's kind of, hey Puka, it's really happy early
bad.
birthday, Gigi Linda. It is kind of like when I say as a black woman, it's really embarrassing to see the level of mediocrity that these bitches are pushing out over there. And some people celebrate them. Jack said we be pissy.
Pissy. Yes.
Now, Jack, I ain't getting pissy with you, bitch, because I don't want a pissy pussy. So I ain't getting pissy with you,
Oh.
baby. You
Well,
welcome, Puka. Y'all follow Puka too. Follow Puka Journey on YouTube. Follow her journey on TikTok, guys. Y'all know how I feel, guys. It's enough love for everybody. Everybody follow everybody. Okay, y'all know how I feel, guys. Follow,
let
follow,
me
follow.
can I just say real quick about the West Side? One thing about it, baby, it remind me of sitting outside under the tree in the yard. There
Okay,
be all kind of different color cans and all type of different shit being taught. And
okay.
Lakita said in the comments, because I'm on my other device, she said you need 500 followers to go live on TikTok now.
Oh, okay. I'm
Okay,
there now. Okay. Well, that's
Twin
good.
That's
I
got
what
got
she
way,
that.
yeah,
said.
Twin got way more because she had way more than I did
Yeah.
at one
I
point.
only got five something. I only got five
Oh,
something.
I done beat you. I done beat, but listen, I be joining people
Yeah.
panels over there and talking. I know they be like, "Who is this fucking lady?" Right? So, hey, Connie. Hey,
Hey, if
Booty.
hey
Hold
Connie.
on. Hey, Mimi. Kisses, hugs, and kisses. Let me just say, guys. So you see yeah. Anyway, the
I
West
would.
Side shit is crazy. But I wanted to touch on TC real quick. I don't know how many of y'all caught it, but TC got into
Who?
a tussle last night with his mama,
Oh
Tobias.
yeah, I caught
Tobias.
that.
Oh.
Tobias. Yeah, they jumped him. His
He didn't
mama,
try
his
to fight
sister,
his
and auntie.
yes. He didn't try to fight his mama. His mother was trying to fight him. Hey, Donna.
What?
Kicking
Yes.
him and everything, telling him to
Before,
get
No.
out.
yes.
And you know he
Before
the
it was
breadwinner
done,
there.
yeah, he bought the house that they
I
living in.
hate that for him. Yes,
Before
I
and you
watched
know
him a
he's
long
still a
time
young
ago.
boy. And he's a young boy. Tobias is not
Yes.
Hmm
25 yet. He's a young
Oh, he
boy.
that young?
Um,
He
Okay.
yes,
young young.
Tobias is young. Okay. Um, before
Wow.
he before it was done, his Connie said she's gonna be live after us guys. So you know when we get done, we getting right on the buses, guys. Make sure you clean up after yourself and don't get pissy with Jack. Okay, do not leave no pissy pussies on this bus. Connie said because she is not getting the detail because the last time we borrowed the buses, y'all fucked the buses up. Okay. Yes, couch potato. They do see money hungry. Yes, Connie. Yeah, Connie is here. Virginia. No, somebody said it. See, she's right there, guys. So before it was done, her yes, he no, he's not driving the buses no more. I forgot what happened, but he's not driving. I think they was complaining about his clothes. I don't know what it was, but he's not driving the buses no more. Um
Oh.
before he was done, his lip was busted and everything. So I see a lot of Jackson. I gotta come back to the West Side. Yeah, bring your stay there, but come home too. Like you just forgot about us. I told you that. Um, so before it was done, like I said, it ended up with him having a busted lip. A lot of the bloggers has respected his request because it was such a sad occurrence. And also Tobias get people pages, okay? He will definitely report you. So a lot of the bloggers have respected his request and have took down the video.
Mm,
Okay?
yeah.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Okay. So it's kind of hard for us to find a video. I have a clip of the aftermath, but not the actual video because like I said, a lot of the people have respected his request and have taken the actual video down. Um which was a good thing because you know it is a family matter, but once again, once it's on the internet, and unfortunately, you can't choose who reports on it once it's on the internet, right? But just sending love and prayers up
True.
to Tobias.
Damn.
And today Jack was over there with them people on the fucking west side, and Tris was driving that car all fast, looking like day after day, night after night. Seems like I push against the cloud.
You
Listen, I
irritating.
was
I
in
And
swear to
that
God,
car.
you are
you're
That's some
annoying.
crazy
blocking
shit.
out the sun. She looked like she was
You
about to
cannot.
like the end of set it off, y'all. She got them braids in the back of her going down her head. She was looking like Queen Latifah and set it off, Jack. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Yes, Jack, I want it. Send it to me, please, so I can show it. Inbox me.
Listen, that was some crazy shit going on over there today. I
Yes,
still
she
don't know
was
what the
looking
hell
like
happened.
Cleo. I don't know, but I
Wait.
was trying to get up there, but I be trying to stay in my lane because I don't want them to be like, oh, she coming over here for clout. No, bitch, I'm coming over here. Thank you, Jackie. I'm about to show y'all the video of Tobias right now because ow, yeah, thank you, Jack. Thank
What's
you, my
wrong with
Jackie.
Tobias? He just
I'm a
got out there. When he just sick a couple.
Letter. Where the was you? Letter. Him and his mother got into a scrapple last night. It wasn't him
Um,
fighting her. He honors his mother. He loves his mother. Even now, he's
right.
still protecting her. He's just saying that with Juanita is who she is. But she beat his ass last night and busted his lip.
Oh
Right.
no, I was up. I had
That's
to.
so
I told y'all I'd
sad.
be right back. I gotta go take the dogs out.
Oh, I didn't even hear you.
Oh, I didn't know you left,
Yeah.
boo.
She probably
Yeah,
typed
he.
it in the bed.
I was gonna say back chat. Mm.
Oh, what happened, Connie? Connie said, I'm just finding out two of the peeps I've covered have teamed up over on TikTok. So I'm going down this rabbit hole. Oh, Connie, let me tell you,
Oh.
I've been going down a rabbit hole too. Okay. So first, yeah, Tish, I wanted to tell Trish, to get her
Twist.
big Cleo looking ass off of hey Missy Ray, it's okay. Hey Jill, sending you some love, my baby. Hey Missy Ray. I wanted to send Trish some love and tell her to get her big Cleo looking ass, set it off looking ass, off of Facebook, and to call the light company and to tell the light company that she wants it escalated. You do not take no for an answer. This is your business. You up here playing blues motherfucking clues up here,
Mm.
Dora the motherfucking explorer on the internet, and you still ain't get off and handle your business. Get off the internet, go up there, or either call them back, but even go up there in person. Do both, okay? Put it in writing because the pen is mightier than the sword, and tell them that you want this matter escalated, okay? If
Right.
you have nothing to do with it, you want it escalated, and you want to get down to the bottom of this, and then after that, you let them know if this doesn't happen, I'm gonna start tagging our local officials, i.e. the mayor, i.e. the senators, i.e. this person, i.e. that person. You let them know, like, listen, I'm gonna escalate this as far as it needs to be going because this is my life, this is my daughter's life at stake, and people are I'm being harassed if you have nothing to do with it. But that girl has no sense, and she wouldn't let me up there. Then she started driving that car like Cleo, and all I heard was day after day, and I was like, oh, don't even go up there because you gonna have nothing but jokes. So I just was like, let me mind my business.
I would
I
have
got
went
it, my
straight
pray
to the
baby.
police station. With those two
Right.
envelopes, I'd have went straight to the police station. I'd have let them handle it. And then to hear that this has happened before, right? I don't know exactly all the details because I just I was at Jack's in Jack Yard. So they just was but that's crazy. I wouldn't even call the police. She live in a small community. Baby, I'd be at that fucking police station talking about what happened and who did it, and I would let them figure the shit out. Call
And
whoever
I
they
would,
need
yeah,
to call.
and the light company would have had to escalate it to the fraud department. Everybody
Right.
has a fraud department in their company.
Well,
They would have
that's
had to
true.
escalate it. We're
That
not
shit's
just
crazy.
taking, if you absolutely have nothing to do with this, hey, on my way. If you have absolutely nothing to do with this, you want to escalate it and make some noise. But like I
That's right.
said, exactly. But until exactly, Puka said, that's right, Blicky. I love to write a good old nasty letter.
Oh
Right? Like my
yeah.
name is Karen. Okay. Let me tell you something. I told you my mother was a lot of things, honey, but that pen, she taught me from the time I was a little girl. A paper trail and the pen is mightier than a sword, honey. So
Hello.
you better learn how to do things on another way because fighting ain't always going to get you through these doors that you need to get through. So you
Hello.
better do it the other way, honey. And let me tell you something. I will get on the phone with my state senator in a minute.
Yeah,
Hello, I need
Lord.
help. You want my vote, right? You want the people in my community's vote who's my age, right?
Yeah.
I need some help. I need some backing. What are you gonna do?
Mm.
I told y'all when I was in the shelter, honey, I was working and it seemed like they was moving slow. I got on the phone with my senator. My senator got me my apartment, okay? And when I tell you, I used to go to work and I would be at work and she'd be like, put your phone on mute. We'd be on hold for 2 hours while she's contacting the mayor's office and she's letting them know, like, listen, I have a client on the phone, a registered voter. You understand? And she's working. She's a hard worker mother. She's at these shelters. She's not getting no help. I need to know what's going on with her file. The person from the mayor will call somebody that they know from housing or from wherever. And listen, it's all about who you know. And
That's
these
right.
people got me my apartment, and I would be on the hold for 2 hours sometime with my phone on mute until it was time for me to talk. Okay.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that
Okay.
early when I was in the shelter, and I needed adequate something for my son to do during the summer. I called Mayor Adams. A lot of, I don't know if you guys know him, because a lot of you are not from New York, but those of you who um are from New York, he was just the governor. He just ended his gubernatorial term, but he was the Mayor Eric Adams, and I called him, and he helped me get my son into the academy, not the not PAL, the police athletically, but the junior police academy. Okay, for the summer. He said, when you go there, tell them you're my cousin. Okay, and they have word that you're my cousin and that you're gonna be there. And my son, I ain't have to wait on no line, no nothing. When I walked in there, they treated me like I had what? Thank you, nepotism. Bring me up in here, get my son some. And my son graduated from the police academy junior division. Okay, when I was in the shelter. Let me tell you something. You can get the help you need if you know how to talk. And people got to stop playing around on the internet.
That
And
part.
it's embarrassing to me to watch these black women get up here and make a muck of themselves, run amok. They up here acting a fool and can't do nothing but fight each other, but they don't know how to fight
Okay.
against the system. They don't know how to get it together. I do not like it.
Hello.
Mhm. Mm.
Hey, Donna
Okay.
Murphy, because I
There
am ghetto
has
as I am ghetto. I'm sorry, OG. I am ghetto as all hell. But you put me in a building with the executive, the CEO, CEOO. You put me in a building with anybody, honey, and you're gonna swear I was made at that table. You're gonna swear it was my motherfucking table. Okay? You gotta
Hello.
learn how to be both.
That's right.
listen. You see when I get together, now y'all know me. You see when I get together, my family, baby, we be in the yard. We be dancing in the dirt yard, y'all. Ain't no grass because we sit in the yard like that. Now,
Mm-hmm.
you see, I be that in baby, I grew up in federal funded housing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Listen, I, to where let me tell you something. I have sat in the room with admirals. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I have been sat at the room with people who are. You got to be able to do both.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
can't be just one way because there are different keys to different motherfucking doors.
That's right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. And to today, think about how many different type of keys they are to get into a hotel room. From the old school key into the hole to the you can use that bitch from your phone. Just tap you
Okay.
near the door and it'll unlock. Now,
Mm-hmm.
think about how many variations of keys they are just to get into a goddamn hotel. You better have a little
Exactly.
sense about you now.
Thank you. Thank you. And it's embarrassing sometimes to get on the South Side and to see that these women don't know how to conduct their own personal business, but can get up here and try to tell everybody else how to conduct theirs. Like the girl Candy, and her name is not Candy Rain, okay? Because rain usually after rain comes a rainbow. She is Candy Corn because she is on the cob, okay? And nobody likes her. Like, we're gonna know her name is not Candy Rain. That bitch is on a cob. You are in a hotel and you are knocking other people who are in homes and telling them how to conduct their business when you are not a mother, one, and you have children walking around here who need you, and you are not a mom, and then two, you are in this hotel getting freebies from everyone all over the internet and you're still not making it. So bitch, shut the fuck up. Okay?
Mm.
Like, so it's
Oh
embarrassing to
Lord.
watch. It's embarrassing to watch. So I just be quiet sometime watching because I be wanting to get up there and read them all they motherfucking rights. They
Yeah,
last
I'm
rights.
and y'all know me. I don't like to waste my energy, baby. I don't say not be like, well, okay then.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Hey Patricia. Hey Exquisite. Hey China. Hey Patricia. Hey everybody. Mama Kim said, I can't leave. I love you guys. I'm listening to you guys in my car. Thank you, boo. We love you too. I'm
Who's
so
that?
excited to be with you guys. That was Mama Kim.
Hey, Mama Kim.
It's good watching Mama Kim step out. That's right. Exactly. Exquisite. She said, I can't watch nothing like it gets on my nerve. Cat Mad said it's definitely a waste of energy. And Donna Murphy said, I'm Connie's biggest fan. Well, honey, we love her over. You know we love her over here.
Yeah,
Let me see.
Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Puka said that Candy lady, I can't even understand her. She needs to put that drink down, looking like the dragon from A Land Before Time. If she don't sit her ass the fuck down, And the other day, she showed her whole booty, and I got a video, but I don't want to get blocked. She had on a fishnet dress, and she got up and she showed her whole entire booty and her cuckoo too.
I
Oh
got
my
an
god.
idea.
And yesterday,
Connie
she was
should
up
do
here
a
getting head.
tutorial. She should do a tutorial for the West Side on receipting.
Well, honey, where Connie, being that Connie is not really on the west side like that, Jackie, no motherfucking Jackie or motherfucking Facky is definitely giving the girls a lesson, okay, in receipts.
Listen, they don't know what to do with Jack over there, baby. They don't know what to do, but I love it cause she just saying she like shower here, just say what it is. But they ain't met Tommy yet. I'm still waiting.
Hey, Nicholas, my baby, and for those who think she's in a wheelchair foolishly, for those who
Ooh,
still think she's in a
child.
but those who think she's in a wheelchair, she is over there showing them people how to stand on motherfucking business. Okay. And y'all know I hate that word. So if I'm saying that, y'all already know what it is. Okay.
No,
Um,
listen.
China said I'm listening from the nail shop, self-care. Don't forget to love on yourself, ladies. That's
That's
right.
right.
Yes.
Sandy said Jack went over there and took over. Exactly. So when she go over there and they be like, "Oh, she trying to get clout," and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck do y'all know? She bring it with her. Fuck you mean?"
Mhm.
But I digress. They gonna learn. They gonna learn. They definitely gonna learn. I'm gonna hold on, Nikki. I'm gonna drop it. Nikki, hopefully today your service is right, honey, and it don't get to acting up because stream y'all. Hopefully they got the message because I'm gonna have to write them a nasty old letter.
Ooh, wait.
Okay, if stream y'all act up today, and twin, I meant to tell you if we're talking about something and you want it to be clipped because I've been doing AI clips and StreamYard has been generating clips that I put on 5 stories. Just say clip
Mhm.
it, and StreamYard is gonna automatically generate that clip for us.
Okay,
Mm.
well,
Yeah, you can say it after it's done. Clip it. Donna Murphy said, "Now I'm here for you, my love, and for you, ladies. Thank you so much, Donna. We love you, and we welcome you over here with open arms." Okay. Hey, Nikki, baby.
Hey ladies, I want to say
hello,
Hey,
hello.
Nikki.
happy early Mother's Day to you ladies. I'm just
Thank
getting
you,
off
Thank you,
work.
baby.
Nikki.
It's
Thank
been
you,
such a
Nikki.
Thank
long
you.
day.
Well, kick up your
Thank
shoes
you.
and relax your feet.
No,
Okay.
Hey,
because you
And
know I got 2 jobs. I got my own car. Work hard, 2 jobs. I'm a
well,
bad
bitch,
boy.
you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Well, hopefully after
Period.
today, Jill said, when is the monetization gonna kick in? We should have to do like 2 more lives because we need what is it, like 30,000 or 3,000 minutes, I think, and we like 2,000 and something or some odd minutes. So hopefully after today, we should be there. And then I got a file for it and everything else. So hopefully, guys, just keep your thumbs crossed and your fingers crossed and your thumb, whatever how it goes. You know how that shit go.
cross your
Whatever,
leg.
whatever.
It's
Cross
so
Right,
good
right,
to
right.
everything,
hear
honey.
from Jill.
I was gonna say, cross it all. Just cross it.
Hey, Nikki.
Exactly. Okay. So,
Hey
guys, I
boo.
want to. I want to get in. Silly Rabbit said I didn't know anyone on the West Side, but with Jack, I ain't know nothing either. But I'm learning quick, guys. I'm learning quick. Like even on TikTok, I actually got on a panel with that girl's mom yesterday. The girl Yazzie.
Okay.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, her mom, she goes live and the sister is pregnant. The sister is 22. And you have all of these people wishing harm on her baby, telling her baby's gonna be unalive, be born unalive.
Just
You and
leave the
she's
babies out of it. Anything
and
that's
she's
going on.
yes. And she's arguing with these people back. Hey, Fisher Smith family. So I got up there yesterday, but then I dropped down. And then the mother came back and I got up again because I'm not arguing with all the trolls from Yazzie Page. It's a whole bunch of 18, 19, 20-year-old people
Mm.
who don't know SHIT. Hey Jalen, don't worry. Jalen, we're gonna actually I'm gonna share my TikTok link when I get off. I'm gonna share it on this YouTube page. And we'll also share the other ladies so you can follow them too, guys. But it's a whole bunch of people and I refuse to argue with a whole bunch of teenagers. So when I got back up there, I just told the sister, like, listen, I'm gonna need you're pregnant. You're not the first 22 because they're condemning her because she's 22 pregnant in her mother's home. And I said, first of all, you're not the first and you won't be the last, honey, unless they stop making
Mm.
unless they stop making phalluses. Okay,
Well,
you're not gonna be the first, and you're not gonna be the last
You
22-year-old to
what?
get pregnant in their mama's house. Okay, I said so. I need you to stop arguing with these people because you have to protect your peace at this point. And then I talked to the mom, and the mom, I think the mom has a delay there also. But also now she's older and she's just over it. And I told her, I said, listen, I understand exactly what it's like. So I'm not coming to you with no judgment. You understand? I
mm-hmm.
understand exactly what it's like when these kids get to smelling themselves and
Oh
they want to
shit.
become destructive in your home, which doing shit that they know that you ain't pay for a motherfucking thing in here. So when you get destructive in my home and I have to replace shit that you're trying to be destructive on,
Mm.
we have a big problem. And before I lose my freedom for going upside your dome,
Okay.
you're gonna have to be put on the other side of the door. And if you get some sense, you can come back. I love you to death, but you will not make me see death before it's my time.
Hello.
I'm too old for jail, baby. Too old for jail.
And I ain't trying to go to hell. So listen,
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Well,
you gotta go. And
yeah.
it's the hardest thing for a mother to do, right? Because we
Mhm.
all want our for a parent. Let me not just say a mother, because we got single parents, we got full, we got regular, we got mom and dads in a
We
household.
got
They deal with it
fur
too.
moms, fur children, all
Yeah,
that.
but we talking about the humans now, though. We talking about the humans now, though.
Oh,
They
my baby's human to me.
yeah,
I'm
but you're
too
not gonna.
down for my
But no,
baby.
but yeah, but we
Them
having a
fur
different.
babies can't talk
This is
back.
yeah, we
Oh,
having
they
a
sure
different yeah.
can piss on that brand new couch, that $1,200 couch. They sure can tear some
Yeah,
stuff
cause
up.
I no, I get it, but we like right now. This little portion is just for yeah. We got exactly. We got grandmas raising these kids. This little portion is just about that. I get what you're saying, but this portion is for the ones who actually have children in their home. Whether you're a grandma, whether you're auntie, whether you're uncle, whether you're a godparent, whether you can be a cousin raising your people. You understand? Whoever you are, if you're raising children, even if they're not biologically yours, you can be a, a step parent, right? These kids get to showing their ass and they think that they know shit. And once again, no one wants to, let me not say no one, because you do have some horrible ass parents, right? But no good parent, no trying present parent, no present parent wants to
Cat.
see their
Ooh,
children, wants to see their children out there and on the streets, right? Don't want to see that,
Mhm.
right? But when they get to showing their whole ass and they are now adults, right? And you may have to see the exit before it costs me something, before it costs me my peace in my home, before it costs me my freedom. Okay, hey Tequila. Hey, let me see. Hey Victoria. Hey Teresa. Before it costs me my freedom, before it costs you your life, because honey, I can't lose my hey boss lady, I can't lose my cool and go upside your head. And now I may lose my job. We may lose where we live at, right? Because if you're renting, who the hell wants to be dealing with that shit, right?
yeah, I was
Who
just thinking about that. Like one little incident can
yeah,
take your housing, like everything could be flipped up. And like things are
exactly.
so social media. Like your kid can go on social media and record and be like, "Hey, this lady just hit me," and blah blah. And then you right, you're done. Your job's gone. It's just a little word of mouth. Like there could be no truth to it. Like these kids really are ruthless. Like when they want to be.
Exactly. And at a certain ceiling, you love my silly rabbit. And yes, that's why I said we did this. Yes, silly rabbit. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all know I love my fur baby too. But right now, because silly rabbit was just giving the talking about the comparison too. Like, wait, hold on. She has both, and she
Oh no,
lost
I was
both.
just being light
Yeah,
with it. Like I was just
I
being
know,
light with
baby.
it. I know the difference between like a real child, but I'm just so down for my baby. Like I'm dazed and confused. That's a real human for me.
I get it, boo. Hey, Bianca. But let me tell y'all something. It is a hell of a job when you're trying to raise these adults and you're trying to save them from themselves. And right, Bridget said I totally understand. My kid had to go and had to learn the hard way. Right. So, I just talked to her as a mom and was like, listen, I'm not passing no judgment because I can't pass no judgment. I'm just here to understand, tell you that I understand and I see you. And Please try to keep the communication open, but also protect your peace. And hopefully this girl will see the error of her ways, right? Before it's too late. Hey, Simone. And then hopefully you guys maybe you can get yourself into some counseling, get your mental strength up, get your physical strength up so that you can help her fight, even if it's from a distance. And then hopefully eventually you would, you guys can come back because like, eventually, hopefully that's a thing. But until then, you have to protect your peace, and I definitely understand it. Oh, thank you, Victoria. She said happy Mother's Day weekend. So, guys, like I said, I just been trying to branch out and join different panels and stuff. So I want to show you guys this thing for about this TC stuff real quick, if it's okay with you guys. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Now you guys probably like, damn, she ain't never got her lights on. I got a light on it. Y'all see my lights is on, guys. Listen, first of all, my lights is on. Y'all can see a light, but I like it. I like it nice and dark in here. Okay, I like it nice and melancholy. Okay, and that's my mood. First, let me take off a blicky. Okay, first let me take off a blicky. So if you guys are on blicky, please leave and come to Two Girls One Mic because we'll be over here for the duration of this live. We're leaving Blicky in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look forward to seeing you guys,
Hey.
all of you guys, on Two Girls, One Mic.
Can I just say real quick about the parenting thing, really quick, while we're transitioning?
Mm-hmm.
I one of the toughest things, and I talk about this about the transitioning, the different phases of being a parent, right? The toughest transition has been transitioning to my children being adults
Right.
and stepping back far enough to trust that I did I did all I could do, and that as adults, my responsibility, even though as my mom heart says, there is this we equals because you are an adult, like in real life, like there are you have the same rights, the same all of those things. And the toughest thing is realizing that as an adult parenting adult children, but what comes with that is these children, you don't have to give it all no more either. So putting those boundaries in place is as new for them as the boundaries you're having to learn is new for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, again, we just have to realize that that looks a little different for all of us. But me and BSB, we're a blended family. We have 6 adult children between the age of 23 to 29. And when I tell you every one of them are in a better position at their age than I was at their age. So what
Right.
that means is, okay, okay, you got it. Even though it might not be how I think they should or would or could, but accepting that and respecting their boundaries just as I expect them to respect mine
Exactly.
has been so powerful and strong. I didn't speak to my son for over a year because of something that happened, and I just stood. And the truth is, he just stood because that's how I had raised him as a single mom. You are a black man, and listen, this world, this just what the fuck it looked like, and bam, you gonna have to be able to stand.
That
So
part.
it just was what it was. But when he gave that back to me, baby, I like to nut it up. You hear me? But the
Right.
truth is, I was as wrong for not respecting what he was saying because he was grown. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, and this is coming as a 49-year-old woman, right? This ain't back when my child was 18. Hell, he 27 now, but his child is 6. You know what I'm saying? So it's been some years. But then, like my daughter, I have an adult daughter who has many medical issues. She tell me, no, don't come. And some people don't understand why me and BSB ain't on the road or just there. They're like, well, if that was my child. Well, wait a minute. That might be why your child don't got no relationship with you too. Because the
Mm-hmm.
truth is that is our child, but she is a grown ass woman with a husband, a home, and her own motherfucking children and bills.
Right.
If she tell me I don't need y'all to come, I ain't got shit to do but respect that. That don't mean I gotta like it.
Right.
So I think sometimes we want to enforce that we the fucking parent rule, but baby, they grown. And that
Exactly.
is a tough pill to fucking swallow. But believe me, your grown ass can be grown somewhere the fuck else too. Bye.
Exactly. I'm sorry. That's it. That's it. Hey Jennifer. Hey Vivian. Glam
Sorry.
glam. No, you good, baby. You good. Everybody is saying how much they love your voice and how that is excellent parenting.
Y'all know my mother wasn't shit. I had to do it the hard way. That's why I say give yourself some grace. Cause shit, the fact that they better than you did it right, child. Shit. That don't mean it was perfect.
Exactly. That's it. I'm something. Listen, honey. That's it.
But fuck perfect.
Glam. Tequila says how much she love your Facebook page. We all love her Facebook page, y'all.
Who?
Hey Vivian.
Yeah,
I'm
I
Glam
love
Glam.
looking on glam stuff. Did you see that little pic I made for Connie? I saw you liked it,
Yes, that was
Nikki.
the cutest. That was the cutest because she
I
needed
was
that because she
scrolling through
stayed
my
losing her
phone and I
keys.
was like, oh, let me just post this real quick.
She
Baby,
stayed losing
Glam
her
be
keys,
doing
so
it.
she needed that. Right. Hey Vivian, welcome. Welcome to Two Girls One Mic. Hope to see you soon. Hope you subscribe and hit your notification bell. Okay, guys,
Yeah,
hold
make
on.
sure
Let me
y'all hit
see.
that thumbs up, damn it. If y'all in here, hit that fucking thumbs up. I'm
Hold on,
sorry,
y'all.
And
Nikki.
when you out of here, hit that hype button.
No, that part, Nikki. Tell them,
Where that's
okay?
at,
That
Nikki?
part.
What
That
that is,
part.
y'all?
Exactly. The hype button, when you're done on the lives, you have an option to hype the lives. That's just letting Facebook know that. I mean, oh, that's just letting YouTube know that you really love the content, and like they tally that into the views and like it just
Yeah,
goes
like it
towards your
like
stats.
charts you, puts you on a chart.
Oh, you
Right.
know I ain't been live in 2026.
Right. DD Lil Mama said these young adults have to be treated different because they are still teenagers at 19 and just out of being one at 20. They don't like to listen, honey. But let me tell you
Mm-mm.
something. I have had to practice tough love. And when I tell you it was the hardest thing because it was times where I wanted to go upside his head. And then there was thank you, Tequila. She said, y'all are really some of the realest, so real on this internet. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you on behalf of me and all my people. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We love
Um,
y'all.
right, okay. Let me tell you something. It was the hardest thing for me to do, and I've cried my way through it. I still pray my way through it. Um, and that's it. But let me tell you something. I know that I my peace, right? Listen, I've had a chaotic life, okay? A chaotic life. And I have built this life. And I want to live the most peaceful that I have ever lived in my life because I've had a
Ooh.
chaotic life due to the adults in my life not making the best decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And right? So now I choose my peace. And
Hello.
you're grown now, right? You're 21, even though you still may be mentally younger, you are 21 chronologically. And if you don't get your shit together, you're going to get left because you're not going to interrupt my peace. And my health is not the best. You will losing my mother just open my eyes that you will not see, let me see it. I want to live the longest life possible. And that means anybody who cannot act accordingly, you will be dealt with accordingly. Okay, guys. Let me see. Patricia said, Lord, I was in the middle of frying tripe. I had to stop because April was spitting truth. I'm 60 with a 40-year-old and a 28-year-old. That was what you said. That what you were saying is my journey to the T. Okay, that's it. I'm telling y'all. Bianca, let me tell you something. It was hard for me too, guys. When I tell you I've laid. Now I told y'all I haven't been in my bedroom. I've laid on my couch. When I tell you guys, some months on out, okay, I didn't take shifts, I didn't do nothing, I didn't sleep, I didn't do anything, I didn't sleep, I barely ate, okay. My ladies know, like my ladies, they know the back end, and it's still a little touch and go, but now you understand that I'm not playing, that soft mommy that you're so used, that soft nurturing mommy that you're so used to me being, you're realizing that you can get the other side of me just like other people have gotten.
Oh,
So
hello.
now, right. So you're realizing how cold it could get. And let me tell you something. It started, unfortunately, with me locking my door, some with me taking my key, because now you're gonna be treated like a visitor. And then number two, it started with me denying access some nights.
Watch me work.
It started with me, and honey, I prayed my way through those nights. Lord, keep your hand on my child, keep him safe, keep him covered, make sure he's not making no wrong decisions, make sure he's not being influenced by the wrong things. But honey, I had to show you that that shit actually stank, and I had to put your face in it a little bit.
Can I
I,
just say, right, real quick? Can I just acknowledge, just honestly, how strong you were at one of the toughest things you honestly have faced by yourself? How
mm-hmm,
strong you were in the face of the uncertainty and the fear and the what ifs. You know what I'm saying? You
mm-hmm,
really stood, and as weak as you were, you stood. And I just want to say that wasn't a moment where it was just mediocre shit going on. Like that,
mm-hmm,
really, you really stood
mm-hmm,
in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Like
mm-hmm,
you was willing to take that charge because you knew it, you had to, no matter how much it hurt you. And I just
right.
want to say that is such a strength, and 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 I'm so proud of you, that because we're on the other side of that now.
Mm-hmm.
And I am just so proud of
Well,
you as
not
your
all the
big
way, shit. Not
sister.
all the way, not all the way, shit. But you know,
Well,
we
he's
almost
still,
there.
we all still shit. I still act
Right,
up. So,
right,
shit. I
right,
don't know.
right,
I'm sorry. But
right.
like honestly, like the strength and how much you grew through that.
Mm-hmm,
Yesterday or the other day when we were live, I was mentioning about pressure building, creating such
mm-hmm.
beautiful things, some of the rarest things in the world. And you really through that, the growth, and I just want to say I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. And let me tell y'all guys, I didn't have my mom to get me through that. So you know who got me through it? My ladies. You know who helped me get through that? My twin. My when I let my ego go enough to have a conversation with my ladies, right? And tell, because nobody wants to have these conversations. We
Mm,
all want to share the good, right? We all want to share the good. The kids graduating, they having accomplishments, they getting better jobs, they doing things like that. Nobody wants to share the nasty, right? And this is why
mm-hmm.
I say once again, to people who haven't been here, come over here and get a seat here and judge for yourself. Right? Don't go
Mm.
up here. Don't go up here say, because honey, we could tell you best from our motherfucking mouths ourselves, okay? Because
Hello.
just like we talk about other shit, other people's shit, once again, we talk about our shit too. And it was some of the hardest things ever. My Bridget, my Chalet, it was a select few ladies who actually knew what I was going through, right? And um they held me up through it. They held me up, they held me through it with the calls, the hey, are you okay? You're not alone. My letter, my OG, the ladies who have been through it, my twin, the ladies who have been through it before me. Yo, this what stand strong. You got it. Whatever
Mm.
decision you make, we here with you. We're not gonna shame you for your decision. Whatever decision make you're gonna get to it. But They also let me know, put on your big girl drawers and stop playing. Like you still being this nurturing blicky. You still being this lover, and it's being taken for granted. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I led from a lot of their examples. Like, yo, and that helped me through it because I didn't have my mom to call and be like, hey mom, what do I do? What do I
Right.
do? How do I get through this? Because unlike me, when I decided that I no longer wanted to be around my mom's bullshit, right?
Mm.
Once I decided, because guys, like, I'm very open. I told you that she went from an addict to a working addict, right? And she
Mm.
became a CNA, and she would go to work and not do no nothing, but on her time off, honey, she did what the fuck she wanted to do, okay? And
Mm.
my house was always immaculate, always more than enough food. But remember, this was a trigger for me because I lived without you from the age of 2 to 14. I went back at
Mm.
14. Thank you, my Cray, for the cash app, my love. Thank you so much. You know, I lived without her for so long, and I went through a lot not living with her, so it was a trigger for me, right? So when she was doing shit that I didn't agree with, I decided, like, yo, I gotta get going. I
Right.
hate
Hello.
C217. I decided I'm gonna be gone. What DMX said, I'm gonna be that seed that doesn't need much to succeed, scrap with mad green and a heart that doesn't bleed. All right, okay, ready for the world, or at least I thought I was. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I
Okay.
got the fuck going, and I ain't look back no matter what life threw at me. And there was times where she would be like, I love you, Keisha. She said, I wish I could come up, but in the car with the fam. But my oldest broke my heart, and I think I'm still carrying some resentment. Yes, no, listen, I get it. Because they expect, hi, Regina. Regina said, God is amazing. God is good and amazing in all his work for us all. Exactly. Okay. And Regina, we celebrate you this weekend, my love. We celebrate you. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I always get distracted, but Regina is here, guys. And Regina, we sat together, so I know your story. And we celebrate you this Mother's Day weekend, my love. You raised an awesome man, a man with many accomplishments, a very awesome man. So we celebrate you this weekend, love. Um, I I left. I said that, I'm not coming back. And many a times when things got hard for me, my mom and my dad would be like, yo, come home. And I would be like, is y'all crazy? I left for a reason. Like, thank you, but no thank you. I got it. And my mom always said that. Like, before she left, she always was like, like, no matter how many times we offered you to come back, you always was like, nah, I got it. You don't call asking to borrow nothing. You don't call say, ma, I need. She was like, and I'm proud of you. So I'm so glad that we got to have that conversation before she left. And I'm not gonna cry. But I'm so glad that we got to have that conversation because she knew that I was her strongest child. Okay. And I'm gonna make it through shit. So
Okay.
um with not having her to refer back to those lessons, my ladies helped me up and they taught me. And I had to be open to their lessons because once again, they were moms. My twin went through it before I did. My letter,
Ooh,
she
baby.
went through it before I did. My OG Simone Espinoza said I could never leave my kids. Just saying. Let me tell you, Simone, I could never leave mine neither. And let me tell you
I
something.
was gonna
It was
say
they.
twin is the same way.
Mhm,
It wasn't an easy talk. It wasn't an easy
Uh-uh.
conversation. And she didn't. It didn't happen overnight. And she didn't leave him. She still peeked that door open. Every time we sitting up here telling her, like, no, you gotta stand your ground because he's a grown man now. And what he was doing was just out of pocket. And I feel you.
mhm,
Don't nobody want to let their kids go. Don't nobody want to turn away from their kids. But it becomes a point where they think they know everything and got it all figured out. And when that disrespect hit a certain level, hey baby, not here. Cause our kids can take us to an early grade. Seriously. I
mhm,
didn't understand it
mhm,
until I started having those run-ins with my daughter. And I didn't have my mama to give me those motherly lessons, besides her telling me this baby is everything. So this baby come first. I lost my mama real young. And before I lost her, she was raising my daughter. So I became a
mhm,
mother overnight when my daughter was 6, going on 7.
mhm,
I had to figure out
mhm,
motherhood on my own without my mother's guidance. Yeah, I had my
mhm,
family around me, but I didn't have my mama wisdom with me. All I had was what
mhm.
she did with me. And then at the same time in that, you know how you raised by your mama, you saying in my time, you saying I ain't gonna beat my kids how my mama whooped my ass. You know what I'm saying? I was going through that phase until I
Mm-hmm.
realized I didn't have a grip on my daughter the way I needed to have a grip on my daughter because I was just letting her be free. And by the time she got old enough, it was almost too late and I had to put my fucking foot down with her. What we're not gonna
Right.
do is disrespect my house. Cause you don't
Mm-hmm.
pay no bills here. What I say goes, and it's not to hurt you, it's to protect you at the end of the day. And that's what
Mm-hmm.
these kids fail to realize. And as long as we get them a cushion to keep on being able to come back, they gonna keep on fucking up because they know, oh, I can always go back to mama house. Yeah, you can always
Mm-hmm.
come here, but I need you to be on your shit as well while you're here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
those tough times when me and my daughter got my daughter on her own shit. My baby went back to school on her own and got her degree. My baby went back to
Mm-hmm.
school. I mean, is in school now getting her esthetician. My baby when they
That's
found her a
right.
job on her own. That came from me standing on her ass and telling her and letting her know this ain't no game. I put my baby out at 15 because she thought she could smoke in my house, have friends in my house while I'm busting my ass at work to keep a roof over our head. We're not
Right.
gonna do that. And I kicked out without nothing because I paid for everything. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And that motherfucker made it because she came back and she said, well, can I just get a shirt? I let her back in the house
Okay.
3 days later. But
Okay.
it you have to go there sometimes because these kids get out of pocket. And it's not an easy choice. That's the hardest choice my twin has ever had. And it's still hard for her to this day. Understand
Mm-hmm.
that. This ain't no easy,
Mm-hmm.
this is hard. That is my twin's only baby. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
She don't deal with that situation easily. It's not easy for her. It breaks her every time. So,
Mm-hmm.
we're not
Hmm.
saying it to say that, you know what I'm saying, turn your back on your kids. I don't feel like it's turning our back on them. I feel like it's a lesson they got to learn in life because at some
Yep.
point you're going to be an adult. And at some point,
Yep.
I'm not going to always be here. And I need you to have this shit together.
I love you. Thank
Well,
you for that. Because you knew. Thank you for that because y'all know. So I so thank you for not making me have to explain that. And you know, because you know. And guys, when I tell you, like, once he realized what's on the other side of that door, and you know, you have all the luxury in here you want. You have your own space. I could have converted your space into a social media room. I could have converted your
mm,
space into I want to force the baby. I could have did that. I could have rented out a room and made extra. Once you realize, like, yo, I had to let them know, like, when you go, when I tell you, when I deny you access because you are absolutely showing your ass and being destructive to the peace in my home, right? And destructive
Hmm.
to yourself. Once you realize, have you ever came back in here and has your room ever been touched? Your room has never, ever, ever been touched. Your room is right here waiting for you as you have left it. But you have to make the
okay.
decision because you're no longer a child. So you have to make the decision on if you want to be here. Because if you don't, I won't hold you back. I love, 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 love you more than I love life itself. But I know that I
Hmm.
want to live a long life and I'm not going to allow you to drive me to that early grave. So it's your decision. You make a decision on if you want to be a productive citizen in this home. You make your
Well,
decision if you want to be a part of this family environment. And
that's
if not,
right.
I respect what you say. You understand? I respect you and I'll pray for you every step of the way. It won't change our relationship, but you would have to be on the other side of this door if you decide to come in here and do anything other than the less. Okay? So
Hello,
That
real
part.
simple.
Amen.
we have to remember that I am raising a black man and I refuse to let him go from one city to the other. Okay? I
Well,
refuse to let him go from here where mama is still spooning him everything in life to go and be a woman's
Hmm.
problem, to go and be dependent on
Mm.
a woman in her home, right?
it's
Where
damn sure
she
different for our sons.
right. I
Yes.
and you know, I'm not saying that it's not different from anybody else's because I'm not that. So I can't speak on their, you know, on how other
Experiences.
um
Yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah, on how other races decide to do things, but I'm just talking as a black mom in New York City, right?
Hmm.
I have decided that I want to raise a man who can be proud of himself. Damn what I can be proud of. I want to raise a man who can go out and take care of a family that comes from him. You don't never have to do a goddamn thing for me. But what you will be able to do is provide for yourself and the family that you decide to create. Okay. You will not go from my home being destructive to a woman's home being destructive. Because if they're in your
Right.
home being destructive, they're gonna go and they're gonna be destructive and a problem with a woman. Yeah, and I
Mm.
do not support that. I do not support it. I will not enable that shit. You won't be calling me like, Ma, yeah, because she da. And I'm like, I'm coming over there to beat her ass. No, you
No.
won't have that in me. So I had to make a
Amen.
decision
Amen.
on what kind of man I want leaving out my door when it's time for him to go.
That's right.
I'm Hey Lex Chucker. Right. And listen, guys, and he know we good. We all good. But the day you decide to act up, honey, you're gonna be back on the other side of the door. Come asking to come in and take a shower. Nope. Nope. You cannot.
Cause you didn't appreciate it. You didn't respect it. That you treated it as if you didn't need it. So I'm gonna give you what you treating it like. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You don't need it. I again, and we still gonna bump heads every now and again. But like I said, when I'm gone, you gonna know how to make it without me. You gonna be a
Okay.
productive citizen in this world when I'm gone. Cause you're gonna
And
get to see it. You're gonna step in my
right.
shoes one day.
And conflict arises even in households, guys. Nobody is
Yes.
saying that you're not supposed to have your feelings. Nobody is saying that you have to sit down and take everything I say, oh, because I'm the mama. No, but just like when you go to the job, if someone does something or say something you don't like, you can't nut up because honey, you will be without a job. You won't nut up in
Okay.
my shit neither.
Hello.
You won't nut
Real
up in my shit
That
simple.
part.
neither. You are my child, not
No,
a
for
man that I'm
real.
laying, not a man that I'm laying in the bed with, and I'm not even gonna allow a man that I'm laying in the bed with to nut up in here. We're gonna sit down and
But
we're gonna talk this out, or either you gonna get going.
real simple like that. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk like we have some sense. You gonna learn
I
Hmm.
how do you call it? What do you call it? Conflict resolution.
That part.
ain't.
This
That part.
is not the streets.
And this generation, they kind of like they some real brats, like they real we was really independent. Like we had that thrive, like I wanted to, I couldn't wait to get out of my mama's house. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing what
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting to get to. You know what I'm talking about? That
Mm-hmm.
hey, if I could go back, baby, I would go back. I'm gonna I take my naps. I'll go to school. I'll get good grades. I would do everything a kid's supposed to fucking do if I could go back. Okay, but
Hello.
because but I'm happy to know, like I tell my daughter, like, okay, you're getting grown. I don't want to take nothing from her, but I'm gonna have a 25-year-old. You have to learn responsibility. You have to learn
Mm-hmm.
bills. You have to
Mm-hmm.
you so you have to realize that we in this together. I'm a single mama, ain't no nigga here, so it's me and you against the world, baby. So I
Mm-hmm.
need you to step up and be the woman that I know you can be. And I'm not asking for an arm and a leg. I would never take from my daughter. But at the same time, you have to have some type of structure and responsibility in your life. And I'm glad to know that she's a hustler. You know what I'm saying? She got her own little gaming that she do because she's not working right now. She's full time in school. And her gaming
Right.
and she gets paid. She get paid from that. So I appreciate
Mm-hmm.
that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the hustle that I see in my baby. It's more things we need to work on, but overall, them tough lessons I feel like help her to this day. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Them tough lessons got her to where she is now, making better decisions for her life. My baby don't party the
Mm-hmm.
way she used to. And my baby was in these streets at one point. My baby had to go. She had to leave Chicago. And even in that
Mm-hmm.
time, remind you, because I'm still her mother, when I found me a crib, I made sure I found the crib with her room in it. So when she did choose to come back home, she had a home and a room to come to.
What
So
the
Right.
hell? I can't hear
it's
nobody.
never
The hell?
Oh shit, letters you
letter.
can't hear.
You
No, I'm gonna
don't
come
hear me?
back.
Okay, she dropping down. She gonna come back.
She drop it
Oh
down.
Lord,
But
not
yeah,
this
no,
little shit. Did you send
it's
them a
never.
Scarlet Word email, Blicky?
Oh no, you not yet, not yet, not yet. Oh,
This to your
oh,
other
twin.
job, and it's her side hustle.
Right. I gotta send them a
I'm gonna
letter.
get on her
Go
though.
ahead,
I'm gonna
twin.
get on her because I don't know how to do it. No, but I was
I
just
know.
saying, like, we these babies, as hard as it is, because we're mothers first. As hard as it is, I cannot. We cannot be that place where they feel like they could do this to the next person because this all they
Mm-hmm.
know.
Mm-hmm.
All they know is they
Mm-hmm.
mama. And again, I don't. I hated that my mama used to say it, but she used to always tell me and my sisters and brothers, "I'm not gonna be here at some point, and y'all not gonna get along." Because me and my sister and brothers used to stay at it. Okay, she's like, "Y'all need to get along
Mm-hmm.
because all y'all gonna have is each other when I'm gone, and I need y'all to have each other." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it never stuck with me until she wasn't here no more. Like, damn, this what she
Mm-hmm.
talking about. And after she passed away, me and my sister bumped heads so hard that I had to be the adult in a situation. Like, look, I cannot right my wrong, but what I can do is do better and be better as a sister from here out.
Mm-hmm.
And that
Mm-hmm.
changed our relationship tremendously. Twin know me and my sister bond. It's
Mm-hmm.
there. Don't get me wrong. Can you better not say shit about her. I'll talk about her, but you can't say shit about her. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so these times is real. These times is delicate, and these times is we are their first teachers. We are our children's first examples of everything, and they mimic us. And the first thing they like to say, well, you did be better than me. I know what I did,
Yep.
but that made me start walking different as well too. Cause I'm like, I can't keep telling you what not to do, and I'm sitting up here doing it my damn self. You feel me? That ain't no good example either.
You
Cause
know
you
what
see
my
me
mom
getting
used to
away with
tell
it.
me? You know what my
Mm-hmm.
mom used to tell me? And the crazy shit is, I used to think this lady was batshit crazy, right? She used to be like, "You think that the times have changed? Ain't nothing changed. But the players in the game, right?" And I used to be like, "What the hell? This lady always running some OG game on me." And then, like, I tell my son that now because when I be talking to him about certain things, and he like, "Well, ma, the streets wasn't like that when you was young. Ain't nothing different but this damn internet." And I get it. I get it. This internet is a whole new fucking world, right? We didn't have that, right? But let me explain something to you. The players on the street don't change. Well, I mean, the game on the street don't change. Once again, the players do. And I use that same line. And I used to be like, yo, I never understood. And yo, I hated when she used to tell me that because I always thought, what the fuck is this lady talking about? Like, shut up. Like, things is not the same as the 1970s and shit. And now I'm like, yo, I use that same line because it's the truth. Don't think that because I'm not wilding now that I didn't have my time on the streets, and that I, and I didn't, and I decided that that life wasn't for me because I decided I knew what that life brung. So I decided that that life wasn't for me. So, but like it's the same shit. Like it's the same things. Okay. And Lord, y'all, you see, damn, we get off on one subject and we just go all the way off. All right. Regina said, Blicky, right? Regina said, Blicky, let's be real. You will not allow slash release your black son into this effed up world in one of the despicable prisons here on earth. Regina, that part. Okay.
That
That
part.
part.
That part. And
And
I'm
just
and I'm
keep it.
raising
We
a
love
boy
you.
now. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God, I be calling twin like, girl, I'm not ready for, above 13. Like he'll be 13 this year, and I'm already kind of going through teenage boy shit I don't want to go through.
And I be
You
telling
you
her,
can't
don't
hit
let
me,
up.
letter.
I,
I can't. I can't. I cannot let
but
the
how do
Don't
streets have
let
you
my
up.
baby.
how do you ladies
I
Mm-hmm.
feel
won't let the
about like
devil.
Why I can't hear purple?
Oh
I
shit.
don't know, boo. I'm a
Oh,
I'm gonna
he
drop this
gone.
Every
time and come back.
everybody else can hear everybody.
yeah, can you hear
Can
me?
y'all?
I can
Yeah,
hear you,
baby.
Yeah, I
Nikki.
can
Yeah,
hear
I can
you.
hear you.
I can hear you,
OG,
Nikki. Can you
OG,
Okay,
hear
so
can you
me?
hear?
It's perfect.
yeah. So how do you ladies feel about okay, so you push your kid out, right? Because they're not listening, blah blah. You want them to be grown, and you want them to be good. Because I've seen this with my brother, right? Being the
Mm-hmm.
young baby and my mom being a single mom. Like my brother was doing drugs, doing this, doing that, trouble in the house.
Mm-hmm.
She had to let him go, right? Well,
Mm-hmm.
before he was really doing drugs, like he let him go to do that same thing, and then he went out there and he became an even horrible person, and she blames herself for that. So it's like, yeah, you could push your kid out to also be great, but they can also end up being just as worse. And then what do you do from there? Do you blame yourself or do you not? Like I couldn't even
So
have the heart.
I'm
I feel like I would blame myself. Even though I know
so
I
I'm a
shouldn't, at the end of the
firm.
day, it would be too hard. So it's like whether you keep your kid being disrespectful or you let them go and they end up worse, like it's like such a touch and go subject. Like
I
there's
believe a
no
person
right or
gonna be
I
wrong
who they.
answer to
I believe a
anybody
person gonna be who they
story in
are.
that. You know what I mean? Like
I,
you could push your kid out and they could be a horrible person, or you could push them out and they could be amazing. But what do you do
Can you
when they're
hear
a
us,
horrible
Nikki?
person? Because you push them out.
Nikki, can you hear us? Nikki can't hear us.
Nikki, can you hear us, Nikki?
Nah,
He
he can't.
can't hear.
He can't hear us.
Yeah, I can't hear.
Yeah, I knew he couldn't
Letter,
hear
you
us.
can hear me.
I can hear
Nikki,
you.
drop down and come.
Yeah, I
Nikki,
could
drop
only
down and
hear
come right.
Letta, so I apologize. I
Let her
didn't know if
tell
I was
Nikki drop
talking
down
over
and come back.
anybody. I'll just drop.
And
Nikki,
come back
drop
and
down and
come
come
back.
back back.
Come back. Drop and come back. Oh, he can
Um,
hear me. I'm screaming.
yeah, me too. Me too. Like come back and he just said he can't hear us.
I told him to drop down and come back.
Okay. Like I
Okay.
believe a person is gonna be who they are. I believe a person is gonna be who they destined to be one way or the other.
Mhm.
And I believe unfortunately that there's nothing that we can do to stop that. And it's the once again, it's the hardest thing ever, right? Because if your kids turn out to be great, you're gonna be like it was because of me. If your kids turn out to be horrible, you're gonna be like it was because of me. Right? Like, and I
Mhm.
think that's just any present parent. Let me stop saying mom, any present parent, any person present playing that parent role, I think is gonna have that objective, right? And I just think it's all due to it's people are just gonna be who they're gonna be, and we just gotta pray for the we gotta pray for the best. Hey Teresa, hey anybody else who has just came
I
in.
can't.
Look, him and twin dropped.
No, I can't hear nobody.
Yes,
I'll
Jill,
be
the mom,
damn.
the
Get it
Jill, the
together,
mom guilt is
StreamYard.
the worst. Stream y'all better because this is a paid thing, and I keep to this. We gonna get in their ass. And just Keisha, I'm sending you some love, baby doll. I'm sending you some love. And anybody else, hey India, and anybody else who may be going through any struggles as a parent. We just give. I get my heart goes out to you guys because I'm telling y'all going through shit with my son had me crippled. When I'm telling y'all, it crippled me emotionally. It crippled me mentally. It crippled me physically. There were days where I couldn't show up.
All right, I can finally hear you now.
Okay.
Um,
There
when you
there were
said that
days
like
that
people
I
are gonna
hold on. Can you
be,
hear me now, Nikki? Can you hear me now?
yeah,
Okay, hold on one second. There were days I was just saying that I think that people were gonna be who they're destined to be, but I was just sending the ladies in the comments some love because so many ladies are talking. Hey, baby, everybody in the panel in the comments. A lot of ladies are going through this actively, right, with their children,
Mm.
and it right. If anybody need a shoulder, you too, Bianca. If anybody need a shoulder, I'm here, and thank you for that, Bianca. When I tell y'all, it physically crippled me, and when I tell y'all, I'm not speaking I'm not saying that lightly. When I say it physically crippled me, guys, I started getting sick, okay? Because I was bottling it all up, just trying to deal with it all myself. I was once again not eating, not sleeping properly, not doing any of that, okay? My anxiety, I had anxiety in the worst type of way, okay? And I'm still trying to get my body back on a normal regulated correctly from that, right? um Guys, it was one of the worst times of my life, okay? One of the worst times of my life because I'm looking at it like I sacrificed, I did it by myself. I know I wasn't the best, and I will never lie and say I was. It was a learning process, but I know that I absolutely wasn't the worst. And
Mhm.
am I saying that there wasn't some things that I had to apologize for? Yeah, there was some things I had to sit back and be like, well, maybe I did do this wrong and I apologize. I take accountability if I hurt you in any kind of way. I take ability if I had you before I knew any fucking thing. If I knew before I knew myself, before I knew how to properly discipline, before I knew how to properly, put my emotional self on the back and just show up for you. I had to apologize. And guys, it's nothing wrong with apologizing to your kids. It's nothing wrong with apologizing to your kids, just like you apologize to your sisters, your friends, your men, your homeboys, your boys. It's nothing
Say
wrong.
that shit.
Right. It's nothing wrong with saying like,
But
yo,
Blicky, you feel like people are gonna be who they want to be, but like the one person might need three more chances, the other person might need four more chances. So say
but
you
only
do
you can
put your
decide
son
how many
out,
chances you got in you. It's okay. Only you
but
can
I'm
decide how
saying
many
the
more chances you got in
aftermath.
you.
Say you put your son out, right? What happens if he needed that one more chance before you did do that, and you didn't do that route, and he ended up becoming a worse person because you did that? It's like hand in
Well,
hand. And I feel like
well,
Jill
honey,
said it in the
God,
comments. She's scared
God
of
gonna
that.
judge me. Well, oh, let me tell you. Oh, God is gonna judge me at that point. Okay, because when after I and listen, I put everybody needs before my own. So it's very rare. I am just learning to say to walk away from situations that no longer suit me. And I mean friendships, I mean jobs, I mean sexual relationships, I mean everything. Okay. I am one who will put my emotional, physical, every need of my own behind everyone else's. And once I decide that I'm done with you, that means you really done fucked up. You really done fucked up. So if I did that, as much as I told you, like I said,
But
it
you
crippled
wouldn't
me
feel bad
going
in
through
the
this and
end,
having
though?
to make
Like
these
you're talking
decisions.
about kids putting
I,
you in the
I,
grave. When I've seen my mom be put into the grave pretty much from letting her kid go. So you're going to be put in the grave with your kid or without your kid on the most part.
but I'm not gonna, Nikki. I get that, but I'm not letting my kid put me in the grave, honey, and not as a present showing up, mom. I'm sorry, and that's my decision. I
So
am
if he
not, and
ended
I
up
will
being
not.
worse, you wouldn't feel bad at all. Like,
Nope,
damn, mom, I
nope,
needed one
because
more
there's no,
chance. And like, this is the
nope,
life path I
nope,
chose.
nope, nope, because it is. And listen, I say this with my fucking chest now. Okay, I say this with my chest now because once again, present. Okay, showing up. I ain't no half-ass motherfucker. I ain't no half-ass mom. I may half-ass a lot of things in my life, but being a mother is not one. And I show up. I am present. I gave chance. I give chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. And if you decide, no, you don't, no, no. Sorry, I will not allow my kid to put me in the grave. I absolutely will not. Because
But
one
what
thing
I'm
that as
saying is
humans,
that
we all
I
have a
saw
life to
my
live.
mom get put into the grave by doing that. So she was either going to get
I
put in the
understand
grave
that.
by her disrespectful kid, or she's going to get put in the grave seeing her kid be destroyed at her demise of putting him out at an early age.
Come on,
So it
baby,
goes
look
hand
at
in
you,
hand.
me.
I don't know how much you heard before. I didn't
The
know if you were
fuck?
talking or what. I don't mean to cut off. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
it's because I'm not a lady, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to share my opinion. I'm very
Wait, you said
sorry.
because you're not a lady. Wait, hold on. What do you mean because you're not a lady? Hello?
Oh my God, hello.
Yeah, what do you mean because you're not a lady?
Who you
I don't know.
talking?
I don't think Nikki can hear me again because Nikki said he don't know if it's how much he heard or he don't know if it's because he's not a lady. I don't know. I was trying to see what he meant by that because everybody is given the same respect whether you're a lady or not on this panel.
What? What happened?
Damn, I missed a lot. Fuck, my phone was fucking up. Well,
Right.
here's my. Can I voice my opinion on it? Because I still got my answer. StreamYard is
100%.
giving me a tussle. Because I'm a firm believer in God and now a firm believer in the Bible, because you need His word, you got to understand Him. And He specifically states in it that He would turn mothers against daughters, daughters against. I mean, it's going to be a division within the household because, unfortunately, we don't seek Him enough, and we choose our fleshly lives out here in the world. Um, and it just comes a point where when our children are that far gone, whether we keep them in the home, because they can either lose themselves within the home by choosing their lifestyle, or they'll lose their life out there in the street to the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
really it's really out of our control at some point in life, and we have to give that to God, mentally, emotionally, and physically. to save ourselves, because we can try to save a person till we blue in the face. That if they not trying to
Mm-hmm.
save themselves, it's nothing, and I mean nothing we can do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um as unfortunate as it is, you know what I'm saying, as unfortunate as it is, it's something that you really have to give to God. And that's
Right.
me and my beliefs, you know what I'm saying, and I understand everybody don't have the same beliefs, but that's me and my beliefs, and that's what kind of helped push me through my hard times with my daughter. And again, I'm grateful, I'm so grateful to God that he brought my daughter back to me in one piece. I'm so grateful for that, because a lot of people is unfortunate, it's unfortunate. And I have my own brother. My brother ain't been the same since he lost my mama when he was 12. So my brother, he's been drugged. He's done lost his mind and found it again. And right now he's living in my grandma's basement with no job, no income, and nothing. And he's 32 years old. And for some odd reason, I don't know if he thinks somebody owes him something, or or because he don't have it, he's not obligated to. But baby, you gotta. My grandma asked her for 150. I'm gonna need you to get up off your ass and figure it out. Even if it ain't a full time job, I need you to go flip a burger or something. If you gotta go, listen, prostitute that little Wang Tang and get some money. You better do something and help my grandma out, because she
Mm-hmm.
don't have to do this neither. This is an old lady. She's still paying bills after her husband has passed away, and her husband
Mm-hmm.
took care of those things. So if anybody step foot in my grandma's house, I'm gonna need you to have your shit together, or be
That
able to
part.
help
Mm-hmm.
her out.
That
You know
part.
what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? When you
Mm-hmm.
become an adult, unfortunately, your life decisions as an adult is what it is. You cannot expect people to keep saving you. You have to, at some point, try to save yourself.
Right. Nikki said that his stream yard is going in and out. I don't mean to speak over anybody. I'm just trying to give my opinion as a gay male with a single mother, and seeing my brothers go through stuff. I talk very rarely. You can definitely come up, Nikki. Unfortunately, this is stream yard. You see, letter keep getting put down. Twin at one point couldn't hear.
Oh,
I
baby,
know
they was telling me
OG.
I couldn't get my mic on. They was giving me the
Right.
flex just
I know
now.
OG muted the last live. OG muted and was listening from her other phone because she was having hearing issues. So unfortunately, it's StreamYard. But your opinion is just as respected as any one of ours. And don't think that because we are not necessarily in full agreement that your opinion isn't respected. Over here is where you can do that. But we're gonna have some times where we all don't agree, and we just agree to respectfully disagree over here.
That's it. That's all,
Um,
babe. I don't know what you
yeah,
said, but come back up. Come back up. I just dropped the
yeah.
link.
But you can definitely
Can
come back up,
can I
baby. We
just
want to
say
hear
that's
your
what I'm
opinion.
doing right now?
Look, she actually listening to us from her other device. Y'all hear it in the back? Hey, Jill. Hey, my baby.
Yeah,
Hi,
because if somebody drop
sweethearts.
down, or if somebody drop down or come up, it automatically
Listen,
mutes you.
y'all just every once in a
Right.
while take a little pause and I'll do a little insert because I'm doing the same motherfucker thing, listening from my other device and on StreamYard over here on one phone and listen on the other.
I hear it in the back. Okay, guys. Nikki, you can hear us again. Jill is up, so we're gonna let
No,
Jill speak,
yeah.
and then
I'm just
we're gonna
gonna
let
say
Jill
real
speak, and
quick
then
though,
we'll
because
go to
I
you.
see something in the comments that I don't like. I see India or Indy talking about what gays got to do with it. What gays got to do with it is that I'm not a lady, that I'm a male, but I'm a gay man. That means I go kind of more through the same things as a female, dealing with these men and doing the things that I do. So I was just offering a different opinion, seeing my single mom, strong mom, go through things. Same thing with her kids and everything else. So when I say gay, that's what it's got to do with it, Indy. Okay, I'm not trying to make it all about the gay card. I know y'all don't like gays over here.
No,
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 You
no,
guys
well, no,
no,
that
not.
no,
we
no.
didn't say
Like I'm
that
starting
now.
to get a
Don't say
really
that.
Don't do
wrong
that,
vibe over here, and
baby.
I didn't do nothing to no
No, no,
one.
no,
Like
no.
it's
No,
Hold
really
on,
weird.
Nikki,
Nikki,
no.
But like
Nikki. Hold
Indy,
on,
like
Nikki,
okay,
hold
cool, you
on,
got it, boo. You
Nikki,
got it, boo. Good
Nikki,
job,
I
Nikki,
Indy.
don't think
Nikki,
Nikki
Nikki.
can hear us.
Nikki.
Nikki,
Hold
That's
on,
not the
please.
hold on.
picture that
I
we
had to
paint over
pee.
here.
Hold on, y'all hear my toilet flushing? I'm sorry, but hold on. Let me. I had to unmute. I know y'all know I try not to flush y'all, but hold on. Nikki, you here? You hear me? Can you hear me,
Nikki,
Nikki?
Nikki, can you hear Blicky? Oh, I
Is
don't think he can hear
did he
us.
drop down? Nikki, can you
No,
hear
he's
him?
still here. He's still here, but I want to say respectfully, we love the gays over here. Okay,
Yes.
so I understand you had uh listen, what I want everybody to understand is that we're all adults. We're all adults. I there are times where I get offended by something. I know at one point Karen to say shit all the time that I may get a little offended by, right? And Karen, I'm not trying to be rude. Me and Colette at one time, Colette said something and I had to be like, hold on, Colette, what?
Mm-hmm.
And Colette explained what she meant. I gave her the chance to explain what she meant. I said how I felt and still let everybody know that they was welcome. What we
Mm-hmm.
will not do is disrespect each other in our comments. We will not disrespect everybody for their opinions. We won't disrespect because of our choice of sex over here. We won't disrespect each other because our gender. We won't respect. We won't do. We will once again as adults. We will
Oh man.
respectfully.
No.
We will respectfully disagree. And if we cannot respectfully disagree and expect the owners of the home, Blicky and Purple, who are asking for that respect over here, then sometimes people got to take a chill out and come back when they ready. But we love the gays. I know Bridget is gay in the comments. What's who else? Hold on. I'm Slick P. My man, my man, my man. You understand? And we have some other, okay? And we love them all. Whether you a man or a woman. When you go and lay down in your bed, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I love you nonetheless. And I love you too, Nikki. I just want like let's reel it back together. I love everybody, but we gonna be respectful.
Yes, please, please.
Please.
There's too much drama in the world that we don't,
Mm-hmm.
please, this is a safe space for
Mm-hmm.
everybody and I don't want anybody fighting, please. And if Nikki got offended by anything, please know, honey, it wasn't meant like that, baby. It really
But even
wasn't.
if but even if India asks a question, you know,
Hmm.
she can ask a question and he can rebuttal. But I still just and even if it was, you know, however each other meant it,
Yeah,
I just think that we all are adults and we all can do things a different way over here because that's not the vibe over here. We never give that with each other over here.
that's right. And it could have been asked differently and it could have been responded to differently, okay? And I just don't like any kind of drama for any of us because we are grown women and grown men over here and we love you, Nikki. We loved your opinions and what I wrote was, it's okay. I understood where you were coming from
Mm-hmm.
even if I disagree, but I understood 100% where he was coming from though, Blicky. You know what I'm saying? Because that is something that I am terrified of. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? With my children. Because if you do let them go and you do respect what they want and I don't know if I shared, but my oldest daughter cut me off 2 years ago for absolutely nothing. I did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And she just
Mm-hmm.
cut me
Mm-hmm.
off. And I don't know why, and she's never given me a reason why. She just has cut me off. She's living her life, and I'm letting her do that. But I'm always here, for real. Like if she came to my driveway right now, best believe I'd be there for her. If she called me on the phone, best believe I'd be there for her. You know?
Exactly. Just Keisha, I
mm-hmm.
love you, my love. I love you. And just Keisha, whenever you're ready, you know, you can come up or you can inbox us and it could be a personal conversation, or you can come up at any time. I don't care the discussion and you can talk. Any of you guys can. All of you guys, I'm sorry, Jill. I just wanted to please, just once, I just wanted to say, everybody, yeah, like you guys have a special place in my heart. I can't say that for other motherfuckers, but this is our home. You guys are in
Yes.
our home and we love you guys and we want everybody to be heard. We want everybody to feel heard. Even though sometimes this is a panel and some of us, like I know myself, I talk a lot. Sometimes I got
Mm.
to shut up and let Twin talk. But
Mhm.
as the owners of the panel, we will get our point across, and there will be times where we may say, "Hold on, can you let us just get this out real quick because we're here to do a job."
Right.
Um, but we love everybody, and we want everybody to feel seen, feel heard over here. And once again, I know that we're not always gonna get along. I understand that. You know, hey, my trick is your daddy, but you know, this
Or
is
we're
just
not
this
Wait,
gonna
is
what
always
the fuck that
agree.
name is? Wait,
We're not
wait,
gonna
and
wait.
always
We ain't gonna
agree.
run
my
past that. What the name
m-
was?
my trick is your daddy.
Hey, Bishop Lickum Low was over there on Jack or somebody Jack introduced me to earlier called Bishop Lickum Low.
Right.
Ooh.
Shabu, I got to go.
And guys, we like I said, we love everybody over here. We don't care what you're doing in your bedroom. We love
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
everybody. In India, we love you too. We love everybody with strong opinions. We love everybody that don't. We love silent watchers. We just love y'all. So behave, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mother's Day fucking weekend.
Right.
It's a
Yes,
I
we're
Mother's Day
supposed to
just,
fucking
be
weekend.
we're
I
supposed to
Go
just,
ahead,
be
Jill.
kicking it uplifting around here. Hello.
Right.
But no,
Go ahead.
I wanna say, Nikki, you were very much heard. Your question and concern about what we talking about was really valid. Like I totally get where you're coming from. And
mm-hmm.
again, just like Jill said, a lot of people suffer from that. A lot of people suffer from that. And it's very unfortunate. A lot of things in this world is unfortunate. But I don't think we need to, go back and forth with people and their opinions in the comments, because again, it's just people opinions and they just speaking. I didn't see the comments, so I'm not going to speak too much on it because I don't know exactly what she said.
I
But you're
also want to
loved
show
over here,
Nikki some
babe.
love, twin. I also want to show Nikki some love, and then I want to let Jill speak because I know that it's a sensitive topic for him because unfortunately his mom passed away while when she made this decision. So Nikki, I want
Okay,
to send you
okay,
some
makes
love,
sense.
and I want to be make sure you understand that I'm sensitive to the fact that it may be a trigger for you because that's your mom passed when she made this hard decision. You feel like
Mm-hmm.
that was the
Hmm.
end of her with making this decision. So I just want to send everybody some love and say, woo, woo, woo. Let's come together. Nikki, come back up. It's okay. I had my moments too. So come back up, boo. You, everybody's is entitled to their opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let's go. Let's move on, guys, because we're grown. Hey Jill.
Hey, babe.
Go
How
ahead,
are
my
you?
love. Go
I
ahead,
just,
my beautiful.
I just, I haven't been on for a while, as you guys know, because I've been going through it with my 13-year-old daughter, and I'm trying to do the best I can and do the things that I feel are right, even though it's going against what I wanted to do or what I thought was okay to do. It's something I needed to do. So I'm trying to figure it out day by day. Nobody has the answers. There is no publication that I know of that is going to write A to Z about being a perfect parent, because not one of us
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
is.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Say that,
Mm-hmm.
And
Jill.
I just want to say, like, I appreciate the panel. I appreciate all the
Okay.
lovely ladies that are in the chat. They are so supportive, and I don't want Nikki to think that we don't love him and we don't respect him and his opinions. Like, we do, and we give him that platform to speak and feel that he can, I think. But if he don't think that, I apologize, because I don't want no one, not just Nikki, but not one woman, not one man, to feel that they can't express their opinions and get
Me
attacked, because no
neither.
one
I
should
Mhm.
be
me
getting
Or that
that
neither.
their
support.
opinions ain't valuable. You know what I'm
That's
Me
saying?
right.
Like
neither.
100%.
That's right. That's right.
Me neither. Me
So,
neither.
I just wanted to come up and say that I love y'all, and I know people
Oh,
are
We love you and we
asking
praying for
about
you,
me.
Jill. We praying for you. I'm gonna
Thank
pray
you.
personally for you and
Thank
your
you.
daughter, hopefully to come back together one
Yes.
day and rekindle y'all relationship. Seriously. You are
Yes.
an
I
awesome
hope
woman.
so
You're
too.
an awesome mom.
Thank you, Purple.
I
Thank
love
you.
you, Jill,
I love
and
you
thank you
more,
so
baby.
much. And also, thank you for supporting the channel because I see you just said something. I love you. Thank you so
Quiet.
much. I know, but
Just
I'm always gonna tell you thank you. I love you, and
yeah, okay, you can, but
I
you don't,
appreciate you so much.
I
I know
I
you.
support because I love you guys and I want you guys to know that, you're you support everybody else, so we need to support
Right.
you too. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? So, and I Miss April, I love you too, and I just think the wisdom that comes from you is just so good. Even though it may come a little hard, it may come a little fast, but you know what? It's 100% truth, and I respect it. And I love Miss Letta too. And thank y'all. I'm gonna pop down, but I'm in here. Okay.
Okay, thank you, baby. We
Okay,
love
thank
you
you,
so much,
dear.
Jill. I want to send some love to Layla because she had a car wreck earlier, and I just want to say that we're so glad that you're safe. And I know that it hurts when you work for something so hard and you lose it. But I just want to thank God for your life here tonight. I want to thank God that you walked away from that physically unharmed. I know you may still have some mental and some emotional, attachment and things going on with your car because and you have all that right because that's something that was yours. But I just thank God for your life, honey, because it could we could be having a totally different conversation. So I
Amen.
wanted to send you some love and thank God that you're safe, my babes.
Yes, love. I'm glad you're okay physically.
Ooh,
I know this is going to be a little
oh,
hectic because I just went without a car, baby. I know that feeling. Ooh, it's not cute.
yes. Yes,
So
my
ghetto.
girl, my twin was ready to fuck everything up, okay?
If I could listen, listen, that was not a fun couple of months. I'm telling you, it's
Hey,
horrible.
my
And I didn't even
love.
tear my shit up. Somebody else tore my car up. So imagine that.
Right. Okay. Let me tell you something. I used to have to check my twin temperature in the morning, honey. And listen, you don't
Okay,
usually
What the
have to
fuck?
check twins temperature, but I used to have to check my twin temperature in the morning and be like, and I had to give her a lot of grace because I like, she's used to moving around with that. I live in New York, so I can Uber, Lyft, and shit. Short distances. But to live where they live and that, depend on your car is a total different thing. So I used to
It's
have to check her
different.
temperature.
And I'm out here in the like not the suburb. I'm in the ghetto suburbs, but I'm in the hundreds. So yeah, I be having to get to places and the bus out here, baby, they have fifis on our trains and bus. They have full blown smokeouts, gang members, and badass kids that I don't want to be a part of. So
Okay. That's why I Uber everywhere, cause honey, I'm not about that life no more. Okay.
I know
Now,
that's right.
guys, can we get into the Tobias thing so that
because honey, I'm not about that like that.
can I show you guys the Tobias thing? Okay, hold
Yes.
on. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I had to make sure my camera was on the other way, y'all, cause hell to the no no no. Okay, hold on. Hey, he got the who laughing? What happened? Oh, they laughing. This is after the fight, okay, guys? Wait, hold on. They laughing?
Oh, that shit's so funny.
That's Coco bad, y'all. That's
Yeah, that
Coco
shit too
movie.
funny. I can't.
Damn, what
That bitch,
happened?
the vibe throw me again. I promise you. But I don't like that bitch go to jail.
Thank
Because I
you.
said that to other people not to take that bitch.
Loveful guys. They came from Loveful
Say
now.
something about. Y'all, that shit so funny.
TikTok,
I said I
press
said
on
recording him.
3 weeks.
I'm gonna show it to her get off live. Oh, that shit too funny.
Okay, I want to go back. I want to see the actual fight. I don't want to see them laughing about the damn fight. Is this it? Hold on, because I got a couple of different videos that Jack sent
Now,
me.
y'all, now let me go turn my truck off. Let me go turn the truck off so I can get my keys. Cause now I'm going to jail, but they put their hands on me. Hey, real. Shaka, you wrong. I'm finna get out. Y'all know.
Okay, that was short, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. These are all videos that Jack sent. So, guys, this is damn. Can y'all see? This is his mouth after his mom bust his lip. Okay. She wasn't necessarily his friend. He actually went as a guest to the when she had first had that first mansion party, the birthday party, the one where the one that she was mad that her ex-husband and Chosen was having sexual relations without her when she went to go walk a guest to the car. Yeah, he was actually a guest of a guest that went. So that wasn't like her personal friend. Okay, hold on. That's the aftermath. Let's see what this
So
is.
y'all, they taking me to jail. All this because over me.
And he didn't
Y'all
go to
don't
jail.
understand. They ask me every time to help them pay bills and stuff, and I just tell them leave. Let people say where they at. But it's all good. They taking me to jail, so I'm in the back of the police car. But it's all good. A lot of stuff finna be revealed, y'all. A lot of my family hate me. So they bust my lip. They did everything. The police officers, my mama husband, stepbrother. So that's why he doing all this. But it's all good. These people are jealous of me, y'all. Yeah, I'm all right. But there's no y'all. It ain't over, baby. They taking me to jail. All them ganged up on me. I kept telling them to move. I was waiting on the police to come. He went and watched the cameras and stuff up in there. Oh, I got the videos put in my trash. They can't get in my Facebook page. I got everything recorded. So when I do go to court and this and the third, my name on this house too. You know what I'm saying? My sister name ain't on this house. My auntie name ain't up on this house.
Yeah, this is not Tehran. This is Tobias.
I promise y'all.
I think his name is like Carvel or something.
Then my auntie, they all ganged up on me. They said I came over here all because they was gambling. They had weed and stuff up in the house around the kids and everything. I don't like all this. My mama know what time it is. But it's all good. So if y'all looking for me, I'll
No,
take the
baby
sheriff
doll.
out
This isn't
today.
Tehran. This is Tobias.
Y'all know they're against me anyways. It's my mama's husband, his brother, his stepbrother. That's why he arrested me. He said he gonna tell me why though. But just because my mom ran up to me, y'all seen it all on camera. That's why I know y'all told me this I pimping several times. I'm gonna call my mama, got this straight. I'm gonna call her everything. But y'all, I'm sick. I'm literally sick. Y'all see me in the hospital crying. They didn't even come for me. Y'all know that.
Yeah, Tobias Carvel.
Oh, baby, Nakaya, baby, God, I asked God to reveal it and show me. That's what He doing. He's showing me. They know I got a job. They know I drive the bus and everything. I'm gonna lose my job behind.
Oh, he still got the bus there. He still drives the bus.
It's all good. Thank God I do have another income. Yeah, just continue to pray for me. Yeah, I am, Keisha. I just got to find a way. I've been trying to. It's gonna take me $30,000 to move this trailer, but it is what it is.
Right there, he
I
paid
try to
for.
do
He went
everything.
viral. That's why
Sometimes.
he's so young at it,
Oh,
because
but
he went
y'all,
viral
they
doing
don't
splits with his
understand
mom and sister.
the skin condition I
Uh-huh.
deal with and stuff like that. Y'all don't understand what I go through. But I promise you, I'm gonna be strong through this. But this has showed me I gave my mama thousands, y'all. Everything I paid her bills, but I did everything. She got to breed her house and would not make her get a job. Y'all is sad. Y'all know I sit over there at the house, I stress myself out. But it's all good, baby. I just laugh and smile and do this and do that. I tried to share myself. But I promise y'all, they doing this and this and that. But it's all good, baby. They tearing me down because all of them men. The boy that my mama dating right now, he got a whole girlfriend. And this and the third. And I told her I didn't want him back over here. She called him and tell him to do something for her. He can't do nothing for her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand, but they stress me out. They don't care nothing about me. But that's it. It's all over. It's all over, baby. It's all over.
So he ended up not
And they
going
don't
to
relate
jail,
that
y'all, because last night he was live for about 5 hours.
I kept seeing why I need to walk up to me. But they're not gonna let me go. They're gonna take me in because all of them hanging up on me. They probably gonna
Yeah,
take this phone from me, y'all. They probably gonna take it because they probably told them I'm on live. But then the police just grabbed me out the truck and all kind of stuff because I'm telling them I want to turn my truck off. Let me end it live.
Okay, I think it's one more video. Yeah, this may be the actual fight.
So, how the man you just found some real bitch?
It's dark out there, y'all, so that's why it's dark. That's not me.
So fucking play with me. You right. Y'all hear that right? Y'all hear that from the person that y'all took care of? But baby, I'm gonna show up that night. That shit ain't fucking cute. I'm gonna show you, Sabria. You ain't show me shit. You gonna see? Bitch, I bust every motherfucker went out your motherfucking house, your truck and everything. Fuck. And that's why I got it on record, babe. We'll be in court. I'll see you in court, babe.
Yeah, he in the country.
This my house too. This my house too. Y'all see she just throw something at me. I don't know why people calling. Stop calling me. I'm glad you did that. I'm gonna start charges on y'all. Both of y'all. And bitch don't ever say nothing else to me. He think that's a dumbass bitch. Y'all hear what she said? She said she'll put me down. So if anything happens to me, it's up. She did it. She been saying it multiple years ago. So y'all should know why I'm so angry. Anybody on your line on the way? The ship on the way. Anybody on your line gonna do something? Ship on the way. Anybody on your line gonna do something? Move, because if I fall and break my leg, gonna do something. If I break my leg, anybody on your motherfucking line gonna do something? Let's go feed you, then, bitch.
Ooh.
They do. No, the fuck they don't, bitch. Bitch, don't fucking play with me. Y'all seen it right? She just seen me. Okay. I'm glad I got it on live. I'm gonna show you how to file charge. I'll make you lay down.
I wish they would have did this in the light. Well, not wish, but
I'll make you lay down. Bitch, I ain't scared of you, and I damn sure ain't scared of no motherfucking police. You better move. I ain't scared of no motherfucking police neither. You better move. I ain't scared of no motherfucking police neither, bitch. I know okay. When I said you, I ain't nothing to fucking be played with, bitch. You and whoever with you. You better move. Whoever fucking with you. It sounds good, baby. Whoever with you. You better move. Stop following me. Nah. Now it's my turn. Everybody gone. It's clear. It's clear. It's us. It's motherfucking us. That's my mama. That's my mama. Fuck them. Fuck them. Move. Get you, bitch. I was in the tub, bitch. Greed ass bitch.
oh, that's his mother.
Bitch.
Oh my God.
Bitch, you gotta give me. I'm glad you keep kicking me. Keep out. Keep out. I want you to.
Oh my God.
Keep doing what you're doing. You better move out of my way. Move out of my way. I don't care. This is my house too. This ain't your
This
motherfucking
is
house.
so
It's my
sad.
fucking house. I'm gonna say move. No, it's not. Bitch, my name on that motherfucker too. Okay, y'all see that right? It's on my name on that bitch too. Let's go. Man, y'all better come get this lady. Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's where that one kind of ended up.
Get the fuck out of my face. She better move. Go on with all that. Acting like a bitch, man. You a bitch. Y'all look at this. Look at my lip. Fuck your lip. Show y'all. I'm glad you bust my lip. All up on camera, you assaulted me.
This is sad.
Because they've been
Yeah.
taking advantage of that
That's
boy
his
since his
mom
money
fighting
been
him.
coming in.
I'm glad you see it.
Yeah.
Well, it started off with his
Better
mama,
do it again.
sister, and his auntie. They was all at the house playing cards.
Y'all need to go home. Go to your house. Ain't y'all homeless? Y'all. Ain't y'all homeless? Go home. Go home. I ain't worried about it. Y'all know y'all here. You know not to. You better move. Okay. You better move. You put your hands on me again. I'm afraid I'm both of y'all. You better move on my way. Yeah, I swear to God. You put your hands on me again. I'm afraid I'm both of y'all.
This don't make no sense.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. So that's the end of the video. And yeah, that's I wanted to show y'all that because that's his mom actually fighting him. He wasn't fighting her. He was arguing with her, but he wasn't physically fighting her. What I can say, what I have noticed about Tobias, we have a half an hour, guys, because Connie gonna go live, and I want to go over there and be nosy. I want to be a viewer like you guys. Okay, so we got a half an hour before we wrap this bus. Well, before we get on the bus, and please clean up after yourselves. Okay, that was video credits to Jack Fact, and guys, Jackie No Facky is her new page. Um, what I can say is that I've seen over the years that Tobias take care of his family. Um Tobias, when the supporters give anything to Tobias, Juanita, which is his mother, is the first one with her hand out. Whether it be money, whether it be gifts, whether it be whatever, Tobias is the first, his mom is the first one who, gets out of anything. The house that he bought, the trailer, that they bought, he bought that. It's in his name. Tobias is once again, he's really young. Tobias may be like 24, 25 now, maybe. Okay. And he bought this for them to have a place of their own in their name. So yeah, guys. I just want to send prayers to Tobias because it's um it's sad to see that and to see that she, is physically the aggressor. Um, in the situation, it would be sad either way. But to just see that, he takes care of his family and that boy loves and cherishes his family so, so,
Hmm.
so much. There's nothing
He
that he
definitely,
won't
and
do
when
for
he
him.
started making that money, they came first. Like he refurnished their last place. He was paying the bills there. Again, mind you, he went viral young. Just off of doing skits. The mama won't make the sister go to work because again, they living off of him. You hear him saying he got a job, a actual daily job, plus do social media. So he footing the
Mm-hmm.
bill for everybody in the house. And what ticked him off, like he said, he come home and they all in there gambling, smoking in front of the kids and doing the most. Like,
Mm-hmm.
get out my house. What is y'all doing? Like, get out. I would say the same thing. And y'all
Right.
mad. But that's what happens
Right.
when you're the sole provider. Like, what do you mean? And then because she's the mom, like Miss April was saying earlier, sometimes you don't have that authority when I'm doing everything as the child.
Mm-hmm. 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 Whew.
I don't know. I just think it's
So,
sad. Money can. This is the proof how money can be the root to all evil because it turned people into these evil, greedy people. And without him, you know, it wouldn't be all this. You know what I'm saying? Like you're doing
mm-hmm.
this because you're trying to take advantage of your son. You think you got the authority because you're the mom, and he's just supposed to bow down to you. But he's an adult now,
Mm-hmm.
and there's certain things I'm not going for as an adult. Like no.
Oh, Don said he's 22. Don said he's 22.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, yeah, so young and to be treated like that in turn after after everything. So it's just I hope our prayers for him and his mental right now. Prayers for their mental as a family and hopefully, they can get things together because it's a good thing to see when they're together and they're such a family unit. But sometimes you gotta love your family from a distance. So whatever works for them, whatever happens, just prayers out to him and their
That's it.
family. Right.
Hmm.
I wanted to discuss real briefly because I know Connie's going on shortly. So real briefly, I wanted to know how do you guys feel about Casey being back on the panel?
Fucking fool.
Casey, and now if you guys don't remember Casey was the female who came, and maybe when she left, maybe said she looked like a man. And also maybe made her smell her pee paper. Remember, guys, when she was in
Yeah.
the bathroom with maybe when she was in the bathroom with maybe Casey was there.
Hmm.
Casey was there the same time as KK, if you guys remember. So
Right.
Casey, yeah, they maybe said that she was mad because she didn't have money to go out with them. So when they came back, she was on the stairs and she was waiting for them and she thought that she was gonna go back to the bedroom with them and maybe said no. And for some reason, maybe made her smell her tissue. She said that maybe was in the bathroom and was like, "Here, everybody say his thing, do his thing," and she put the paper on her face. And I would have beat her ass so bad, y'all. Um, right? She wouldn't have been here. And they would have called the cops on me from Texas and I would have been extradited from Texas back to NC because she's from North Carolina. Like, and then guys, after she left Maybay, remember she moved on to Kush and Kush's wife. Remember that?
Yep.
And Kush, and she was the one who exposed that Kush wife had a big gaping hole.
I didn't know she did all that.
Uh-uh.
Yes. She exposed that Kush wife had a big gaping hole. Um Kush and them went back and forth with her forever. And she was also the one who put out those text messages and showed Maybay begging. And the messages that I often refer to when we talk about her, where she was saying, like, people don't like me, but when they get here, they say they like me, but they don't like me. And when they get here, they only like my husband and Chosen. So she was begging her, like, please don't come here and treat me like the rest of them. And Casey was supposed to go one weekend when she had her, but she ended up having her menstrual. And maybe it was like, no, don't come this weekend. Come another weekend, because
Oh
she
yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
be
yeah.
sure.
That was her, wasn't it?
Mm.
Right. Right. So, baby doll, I dropped the link. So she actually she's back. Well, she's back in the fold. So she's back in the fold. We don't know how much yet, but
Oh, Barry Mohon,
yeah.
they've been keeping up. So she said they've been talking. They keep up with each other. Now all of a sudden, May like I should have just messed with you back then. I should have messed with you back then, and all
Uh-uh.
her bullshit that she does to manipulate people. She didn't sound as interesting to me. The Casey girl, she didn't sound like she was really that interested. But she to save face on the panel, she was like, we cool and all that other little shit.
But old girl was up there. Hey, boo. But old girl was up there acting like a dog and he or old man. She was like, yeah,
Ugh.
because she was like, you could come over. She was like, but when you come over, my ex, we live together or whatever. But it's no drama. She does what she do. I do what I do. And maybe it was like, well, I don't give a damn about none of that. She was like,
Uh-uh.
that don't stop me. She was like, hey, Tata. She was like, yeah, she was like, that ain't never stopped me. She was like, because when I come through, I'm coming through to lay it down. You know what I'm coming for. That's how she sounded in the background. And it was just like, oh my God, for real. Like, you sound so disgusting. Put it away, old man. Put it away.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Siobhan.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Hey.
boo.
Oh my! I'm gonna tell you. I First off, hey, happy Friday, happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Same
I
to
was in.
you, baby.
Thank you so much. Oh, I was so. I don't watch Hogman, Michelin Man, whatever. But I had. Are you serious? Casey is back up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. I'm gonna just say this, Blicky. We're gonna have to talk. Um, I'm gonna talk up here as much as I can about the situation. What I know about her, but anyway, I live in North Carolina, so we gonna put it there. I'm not biased, but okay, I'm gonna just say, Kush is me and Kush. We cool, okay?
Mhm.
Um, in real life. So yeah, she don't been in
Mhm.
my house where I live now. So yeah, because I live in
Mhm.
North Carolina, but Casey is okay. First off, now we're gonna go back to a little history.
Girl, if
This
you don't spit it out, because we got we
no, we
got
gonna go
we
back. We
got
gonna
almost we got almost 20 minutes before Connie come on. Spit it
okay,
out, Siobhan.
but no, she got some history. When I say this girl is thirsty, and oh, I know I can't cuss, a clout chaser. Okay, so we know Casey first. She lost her ex due to an OD situation, and she got the son, all that shit. All she said online. If anybody remember, she lied and made it look like she had slept with Ivan. And then remember,
Mhm.
she rebutted and said she was just doing a skit, but she let some days, if anybody remember that, she let days go by before she came back. Like, oh, I was just seeing how nosy. First off, why you lying about sleeping with somebody at that big
Mhm.
old age, and the amount of shit that she talked about May?
Mhm.
Like the amount of
Mhm.
she went on a worldwide tour of trying to join relationships. Like this is crazy. She really did. Because as soon as that shit fell through, and I asked back in North Carolina, she wasn't talking that shit. But the point is, she went to the beach with them, like cushioning her girl.
Mhm.
Like you saying all, like, all this other shit about Atlantis anyway. But she rode that train as long as she could. They cut her off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They cut her off. She didn't
Yeah,
leave
we knew
out. They
she was
cut off.
desperate. First of all, you got to be desperate if you go from one relationship, one internet relationship, to another
Come on.
public internet relationship. We
Come
already know
on.
what you're chasing.
Like that's it. Nothing else. She has no substance. She say, oh, she can do hair, makeup. She was gonna do that. She never ever ended up doing that and getting a job. There's a whole lot of reasons why her ass got dropped here in North Carolina
Well,
too.
what tea
And,
can you tell us? Because you know Kush personally. So, what tea can you tell us about Casey, not Kush? Because we don't,
oh
we
yeah,
don't even cover Kush
no,
because
but
Kush is
even
not a
with
thing
that
on the internet.
relationship, oh
So,
yeah, no,
yeah.
she didn't even hit him up. But even with Casey, she was begging. She was begging them. So it's like, how are
Mhm.
you talking shit about Atlantis, but you begging them? Because really, you ain't got nowhere to stay. And
Mhm.
you got your roommate situation, but you and your son crammed in that, little space. She's like begging,
Mm.
dead ass. That house that her and the roommate, whatever, live in that little hick town, closer to the beach, whatever.
Mhm.
You are clammed in that situation. She was grasping at any straw, but they wouldn't fucking with
Mhm.
her because she don't want to do nothing with her life.
Mhm.
Period.
Mhm.
And like, there's proof of that. She wasn't trying to do anything with her life. She thought she was just gonna join into whatever relationship she get in. We gonna stream, shoot, whatever. I'm be on your shit. You're gonna take care of me. After so many attempts of people paying for your one way, always buying you food, gotta feed your kid. Like, man, come the fuck on. I can't believe this. Oh my. Yeah. And it's some personal stuff. I ain't gonna. That's why I say, like, we talking about bedroom stuff. I want to go over with Billy Key before I talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't
But
gotta go just let it out,
okay, well, shit. Like she down there
boo.
fucking
Just do it
people
so
and
that our
eating
page don't
coochie.
get took. But you
Oh,
can just,
sorry.
yeah, just
Like,
no, no,
girl,
no,
you
no.
was
Go
this
ahead.
girl was on her rag and still trying to do some. Y'all know on your womanly, and you still was trying to two people, but you want to come out and talk about, this girl desperate. Like, I don't care. I don't care what smoke she got. This just bottom of the barrel. Like,
So she was
she's a
trying to
killer.
have sex with them while she was on her period. She trying to do a three-way while she was on her period.
Yes,
What is? Okay.
and was refused.
Mm.
Even
Oh
went to
my
the bathroom to
god.
so-called check. Her well, I put one in just to see. Let me go and check on it. Like, don't, ma'am. And she back on the panel. Oh my, y'all! I had to light a Newport right quick for real. I'm trying to stop, but
Mm.
it's so much shit on this girl. Like, what? Yo, she shouldn't have never showed the back up. I need a
Ashley said,
drink. Like, I'm
"Well,
so
well, we gonna need you. Look, you got 10 minutes to shoot your shot. Actually, five, because then we're gonna do our closing words." Ashley said, "Hmm. So what's the 411? Hun? The buses is coming. The buses is coming."
She said the bus is coming. The bus coming, but it's nasty trying to get well out on her period. Like she'll bring a kid along on these dates, and not like, but people bring coming to get you to you supposed to be dating them. Why is you bringing a young child with you? Like she is. I'm telling you, this girl is she's a terrible mother, terrible whatever. I don't. She ain't doing shit with her life, and the fact that she is sitting back over there after all the bullshit she started and lies. Like, nah. Oh my, nah. I'm really hot right now. I
Oh
didn't
my
know that.
god.
Like this really is, man. She don't been ran through down there in that town, man. Come. You don't all this, and you ain't no choice but to go back over there. Ain't nobody with no real. I don't. Ain't nobody with no fucking decency and clear mind finna settle down or be in that. So that this might be the best thing for her.
Oh my
Not with what she
God.
got going. This, hey, this might be the best thing for her. Take ass over there and join the I don't know, the whole tour, whatever they doing. Like this probably it. She won't
Yeah,
lay on
that's
her
it. But
back.
we
She won't do
already
nothing
knew.
else.
We
Yeah.
already knew that she was nasty. I'm sorry. Anybody who goes from May
Mm.
and then and I know you know I'm trying to be respectful because you said cuss your people, but we thought the same with them too when they went over there to go be with May. You know what I'm saying? We just thought that
Yeah.
everybody
Oh,
was
yeah. I
nasty.
mean,
I'm
that's
like
anybody that want to be with me.
anybody who goes
I
over there to
don't
be with May,
care.
they
That's just.
automatically anybody who goes
I
over there to be
don't.
with
That's.
May,
Yeah.
they already got a do not. They already got a what's that? A
Oh yeah.
scarlet letter on their asses.
And
Yeah, they
she,
already got a scarlet
I
letter.
feel that way too. I'm saying real talk. That they know I feel that way too. Because anybody, I don't care when, before, whatever. I don't care if I met May at what TV say at Pebble Beach, fucking park. I would have never
Right.
wanted to ever sleep with that woman, man. Whatever it is, I would have never. So anybody ever. Whether they say they pretended or trying to get in, it don't matter. Anybody try to give her any flirting, any fucking thing is crazy.
Right.
So
Exactly.
yeah, so
So,
it's all just got fucked up. Sorry,
all
excuse me,
right, so
Drake.
go talk to you got to talk to Kush
All
and
right,
find out some more tea so you can and find out how much Kush will want you to divulge on this internet so we can know some more.
okay, I got
Because
you.
we want to know the tea, and
I
you got the scoop, so you got it. Let us know.
all right.
Thank
Uh,
you, baby doll. We love you, and make sure you come to TikTok tomorrow. I'm gonna share all of our links. Make sure you come to TikTok tomorrow so we can have a little party, okay? So we can have a little party and we could all try to give each other some
Yes,
love.
thank you, baby.
okay, I'm gonna be
Stable.
there.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So we're about to wrap it up because we got about 10 minutes. We got before Connie come on. So and sometimes she hit the button a little bit early. So I'm watching out for that. So twin, you got any last words? Twin phone is going in and out. She can't hear. Letter got any last words?
In case I love. Oh,
Nobody
I'm
can
sorry.
hear.
I love y'all. I might click out because I gotta pay for my items at the store. I love everybody.
Okay, love you too, baby. Letter, you can hear. Can you hear?
Can y'all hear me?
Letter pop. Yeah, we can
Can
hear
y'all hear me?
you.
Okay, love y'all. I'll
Yeah.
see y'all tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day.
Love you. Thank you for coming because I know you was going to see your auntie. So we love you so much. Have a good night. And
You as
OG, you can
well.
you hear? OG probably can't hear. Okay, y'all, it's just me and OG can't hear, so it's just me. Day
Hey
after
y'all. Hey,
day,
hey, hey.
night after
Listen, I
night.
can't really
Sorry.
hear you, so I'm sorry, but
Uh-huh.
I just want to say, uh, send me the information about the TikTok for tomorrow. I didn't know about it. I got here late, remember? So
No,
I
we
definitely
literally
want to
just
do the
started that.
TikTok. I'm gonna listen to see if you're talking to more about it. But I just want to say that
Okay.
I enjoyed y'all. I can't wait to celebrate all us all weekend. Cause baby, y'all know I love some motherfucking turn up.
Exactly. Okay, exactly. So it was this one has been nice, y'all. This has been a nice live, guys. Event. I just want to send love to everybody who was vulnerable, to talk about, whatever they, discuss, whether it was in the comments or on the panel. I want to send everybody some love. I'm grateful for everybody who was here today. I'm grateful for everybody who was on the panel. I'm grateful for all of our supporters, all of our viewers, and sending all of you some love and some hugs, all to all of the amazing mommies, to everybody missing their mommies, to all of the people who are stand-in parents and foster parents, step parents, parent-in-law, aunties, uncles, cousins. We just, however, if you are, that to a child in your life, we love you all, guys, and we send a love to everybody. So we're gonna wrap this up, guys. If you're coming in after the live, make sure you hit hashtag replay. And guys, if you want to support the channel, make sure that you can still do that after the live, guys. It is more than welcomed. Um, hit that like button, possibly share, and tell a friend to tell a friend. And not only that, guys, please clean up after yourselves because we're on our way to Connie, and Connie do not want to get the bus detail. Don't listen to Jack. I hope you did not leave a pissy pussy on the bus. So we love you all. This has been Two Girls, One Mic. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow.